Yep.
Oh no, I got ads. That means I forgot to re-up my sub.
That's what you get.
Speaking of interruptions, time to interrupt this intro.
Nope.
Evan
Nope.
Bullhart.
I will not be interrupted. I will not be scuffed this morning. I will not be distracted. I will not be dissuaded from today's job. We have a very powerful and important message to deliver to the world today, and that is that Frosty magic items are back. That's right. You've all progressed through the Burning Legion. You've progressed through the World Eaters. You have progressed through all the content available, and now at the end of the year, it is time to enter the Ice Tiara Citadel Castle shit. We gotta find a name for this. All right, we gotta find a name for our raid that doesn't rip off World of Warcraft. Garth, thank you for 39 months. I appreciate it. What's going on, guys? How you doing, Mel? What's up, Garthan? Good to see you, Ashy. Yo, Thoughts and Tales. What's up, Steve? Bro, who's all here, man? Who's all here? Who am I missing? Guapo. Good to see you, Guapo. How you doing, bro? Steel, Ella. Wait, Ella's in chat this morning. Goddamn, Ella's never in chat this early. Good morning, Atari. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Thorkin, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your physio. It is time for the last request of the year. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if we're. I don't actually know if we're doing shit next week. So I'm just gonna make it dramatic. This is the last one of the year, and if we do it next week, then I guess Past Me lied. But like, who cares about what Past Me says a week from now? I sure don't. I don't think anyone else should. So, all right, that's right. Winter themed, Ice Crown Citadel, Frosty Peaks. Everything today will be an exercise in ice, in the frigid north, in the blowing winds. Today's going to be a flex. Now, what happens if we get a non-frost request? That's okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Listen, the raid drops many items. They have different effects. I'm not worried about it. We are applying an aesthetic, a vibe to all of our items today. I don't care what it does. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. I'm not worried about it. You guys shouldn't be worried about it either. This is the last stream before the weekend, though, which means that we only have a couple more days until Christmas is here. So I hope you guys are all done. Whatever shopping you need to do, whatever family planning you need to do with the grandparents in one house and the nephews and nieces in another house, and dinner over here at your brother's, and breakfast over here at your mom's, and it's a whole thing, man. You know, every year, Ella and I have a rule. Our family does not like this rule, okay? We have a rule where we don't fucking leave our house on Christmas. I don't care what. I've left my house on Christmas once. I left my house on Christmas once because it was the year that my dad got remarried, and I wanted to be, you know, there for the new family, right? we were doing the new family thing. I wanted to be there for it. I was like, okay, cool. But besides that, Ella and I have a very stiff rule where we do not leave our house on Christmas. We don't fucking leave, man. Christmas Eve, Christmas, I don't want to talk to anybody. You know? I don't want to have to go anywhere. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to listen to fucking grandma ask me why I'm not successful yet. All right? I don't want to have to fucking worry about, can I eat, you know, Aunt Stacy's coleslaw because she puts fucking garlic in it and I can't eat it right now. I don't want to worry about any of that. Nope. I'm 33 years old and I still act like a fucking 14-year-old on Christmas. I don't care. Ella and I buy each other candy and Legos and video games and Pokemon cards for Christmas, and I don't care. I'm not changing. You can't make me. Fuck it. We eat cake for breakfast on Christmas Day. All right? We eat fried chicken and celebrate Japanese Christmas on Christmas Eve, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. And I'm gonna enjoy it. My God, man, I'm gonna enjoy it this year. Maybe I'll actually play some Baldur's Gate this weekend. Actually, I think that's what I want to do. I've been thinking about what do I want to do with a couple days off, because after today, after stream, I'm taking the rest of the week. I am taking the first weekend off all year, like a full weekend off. Well, okay, I'll probably do a little bit of work. I'll do a little bit of work, but I'm taking it mostly the first full, like mostly weekend off. Tonight, I'm not doing anything tonight. I have to go out tomorrow and do some things. but that's okay. It's just the morning, and I got to do a little bit of work tomorrow morning, and then Sunday I'm not doing shit, and Monday I'm not doing shit, and I got to figure out what to do because I think I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate. So, no thanks for considering your prime option. I see how it is. Did you? Was I your prime option? Was I your prime? Oh, I was your prime option. Well, maybe if you didn't try to interrupt the intro, I would have had time to read the actual alert. So thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I actually saved my request in text document, but since it's winter themed, I need to do some adjustments. Don't worry about it. We'll make it work. Make it work. It's fine. Past piece of bitch anyway. That's the way I feel about it, Steve. So I'm not worried about it. 24 hours till TPK party with amazing goblins drawn by Evan Blair art. If you manage to get a TPK off of the goblins, I will make for you the golden goblin token. All right, whatever goblin. If anyone ever TPKs the party, I've had players get killed with the tokens that I've made. DMs have killed players. I've never had a TPK. Every DM that has used my tokens has wussed out a little bit and let at least one player slide. Okay? But if anyone ever gets the full TPK off, I will make for them the golden token. I will make a golden version of the token for them. All right? And I might print it off into a card and mail it to them or some shit as like a trophy of this. This is the creature that killed your party. So, Ashley, good luck. Remember, your players don't deserve to be alive. Support your local artists. You know? That's the way it goes. It's a very golden rule. Yeah, I don't know. So here's the thing, Mel. My family does not like it. My family does not like that I don't leave my house on Christmas. All right? They invite me to things. They want me to go out. They want me to see grandma, to see whatever, but I ain't leaving. Because then you have to deal with all the other shit, right? Steve, thank you for converting your prime to a tier 1. Oh shit, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Yeah, they don't like it, but I don't care because Christmas is a day that Ella and I Christmas is an important day for us, actually. Christmas is a day that Ella and I just decide, on a bit more of an emotional note. Christmas was a day where we decided that we put our family first, because she comes from a weird family situation, I come from a weird family situation, and we said, nope, Christmas is about our new family, and our new family is a family of 2. Now it's unfortunately a family of 3 because we've got a fucking dog.
Visitors,
but
how exciting.
that's the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, Mr. Evan, D&D Magic Item Guy Blair Art. How are you today? Hi, God. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Olner. Hello, Olner. How are you doing? What's up? Good to see you, Pancake, Cobalt, Wartorrents. Good to see y'all. How's it going, guys? Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How was streams? What we do today, Olner? What things did you promise to do and then perform with mediocrity today? Because I hear you're gonna get TPK tomorrow, so you got to practice up for that mediocre boss fight. I don't know. Look, if you guys aren't following Olner, hit that shout out link. Go follow Olner. Olner is one of my favorite streamers on Twitch. Olner is actually unironically one of my favorite streamers on Twitch, so it's an honor to be rated by you, Olner. I appreciate you dearly, and I appreciate watching your fledgling D&D adventure go just exactly the way it should. I kind of want, like, Ashley has an open invite for me, which is very kind. I kind of just want to go and be a fly on the wall and just watch you play D&D. I don't want to interact the game. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to, change the continuum. But I just kind of want to observe and just want to see, I just want to see what happens when you play D. You're channeling your inner 40k orc, which is what you should do for your first D&D campaign. You should be as grimdark as you can. You should be as wog and war boss as you can. And hey, you can sell your teeth. So I don't know. Yo, thank you, Rosante. Did I say that right? I probably didn't say that right, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Today, my friends, those of you who are not aware, we are doing D&D magic items, which is probably covered by Olner because that's what the fucking raid message was. But hey, if you need something for your game, that's what we're doing today. So we'll see what people get. We'll see what people want. And it's all going to be frigid, frozen, icy requests. Why? Because damn it, I raided Ice Crown Citadel like 15 years ago, and I said, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll do that for the rest of my career. So basically, we're trying as hard as we can today to rip off Ice Crown Citadel designs and theme without openly admitting it. So if anyone sees a clip of this, you're being gaslit, and this is an AI clip. I didn't actually say that. Yep, you're welcome to it if you want the server invite. Maybe, honestly, maybe that'd be actually. I might take you up on that. The mod should raid Evan, so he has to be nice to them. No, even if a mod raids me, I don't have to be nice to them. The only mod I have to be nice to when they raid me is Mendari, because she's a bigger streamer than me. And that's the way it works. Bigger streamer, better person, which means she's a better person than me. So obviously I have to be nice to her. But the rest of the mods, I can be pretty mean to, you know, which is good. Thankfully, you know, I have that going for me at least this week. Could also be the high-level PC friend of the DM that shows up and kicks way more ass than everyone else. Only if I can wear people wicked sunglasses. All right? Love me bonk, love me friend, love me grandma. 8 bad men, 8 bad food, 8 no bonk. Yep. Listen, Daka Daka. Not if you ban her, then you don't. That's true. I could ban Mendari. What if I VIP Mendari? Remove her mod badge in exchange for VIP, but keep all the same mod privileges in Discord. I'd see if she notices. Maybe I should do that. Bigger streamer, better artist. Yeah, if I was the only thing keeping me back is the reason I'm a bad artist, Garthen, is because I'm not a big streamer. So if I can get a bigger tablet, that'll make me a bigger streamer. If I get a better camera, that'll make me a bigger streamer. That's how it works, right? And then it'll make me a better artist. So if you ever become a mod, you can be as mean to me as you want. Am I mean to the mods? We have a rule with the mod team. We can relentlessly shit talk any mod who isn't here. So you can say whatever you want about any mod that isn't here. Fox, Mendari, Blaze, Steph, Wolf. You can't say anything bad about Wolf. Thorkin's not here. Fuck that guy. You can be as mean as you want. Eiley? You can be so mean to Eiley. Dude, anyone who's not here, you can talk rampant shit about. But as soon as they get here, you have to completely cut that shit out and tell them that you never said anything bad. That's the way it works. So the only way to keep peace in the mod team is to let the mods like you know, release their bloodlust for shit talking, but also protect them from it by having them cope and think that they're all friends instead of relentlessly shit talking each other behind their back to me. So we'll see how that goes for another couple of years. One of my friends VIP'd me, didn't realize it would unmod me, then spent all day complaining about mods not doing their jobs. Should you be able to VIP mods and keep their moderator status while also VIPing them? I think so. I think you should give them a hybrid badge. It should be an ultra hybrid badge that's like a diamond in the sword. Or some shit. I'd be on board with that. I'd be down. Alright. Let's get into our requests. Let me get Streamlabs up. I still have not figured out how to do this in Stream Elements. So we're still going to use Streamlabs for a little bit. It's the last vestige of Streamlabs in my stream. Which is, it feels, I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it, you know, I don't want to stop using Streamlabs because then it feels like I've moved on as a streamer. It feels like I'm no longer the streamer that I used to be. All right, Cloudbot, where is it? Where is it? Where's a giveaway manager? Where's the thing? I think it's here. There we go. We found it. Okay. All right. Friday sketch. We'll complete because we never complete last week's. Okay. Jesus, Ashley, that was fast. As it is, as it always is. Friday sketches. Welcome, my friends, to another edition of Friday Sketch Requests. Exclamation sketch if you have an item that you would like to request some art for. All right, the winner will be chosen at random. We'll do a bunch today. It'll be awesome. We'll probably do 7 to 12. We're going to do a long stream straight into the evening, be going all the way past dinner time, past when the EU crowd has to go to bed. It's going to be NA only night and late night EU. So we're going to do 15 sketches is our goal today. We'll see how that works out. We might stop earlier if we're tired. But tell me what it is and what it does, and no visual descriptions, lest ye be disqualified. And we'll see what we get, man. The first one is always the warm-up, so we have to spend some more time. No, stop, Streamlabs. I don't want to pay for you. Premium. Stop. Why is it just asking me to pay for premium? I didn't even do anything. I'm not paying for premium, Streamlabs. Get the fuck out of here. 2024 is the year of me removing subscriptions. I don't want to pay as much per month for stuff, so I gotta start removing stuff early. I'm certainly not gonna pick up Streamlabs Premium. Ash has to be precise with her thing, or timing when having to play card games, possibly on motorcycles. Yes, so here's the question. Who is better at Yu-Gi-Oh, Ashy or Ulnar? Because I always thought that Ashy was supposed to be the superior duelist simply because she is a toxic MMO player. But the thing is, I've seen Ashy play Ulnar's decks terribly. So, are Ulnar's decks just too difficult? Too 5-head? Is Ashy a one-trick Marincess nobody? Are we slowly figuring this out? Even uploaded a YouTube video of it today? Oh, okay, all right. I saw there's a new short or whatever. Let's be honest, the giveaways are all rigged, right? You hack the code of the giveaways, give it to who you're thinking. Do I hack Streamlabs? Yes, I do. I hack Streamlabs for people who microtransact harder. So if you cheer us any bits, you have a higher chance of getting it. If you cheer a lot of bits, you have almost a guaranteed chance of getting it. And if you cheer enough bits, I'll just forgo the roll and just do the sketch for you, bro. That's the way it goes. Does any of this actually work or have any validity? Are there any guarantees? Absolutely not. If I said there were any guarantees to pay to win on Twitch for random gambling, then I couldn't have any viewers in the EU. So, because y'all got some strict gambling laws. Here in NA, you're allowed to do whatever you want, man. You're allowed to gamble your life away. You're allowed to gamble on Twitch. You're allowed to do whatever you want. But in the EU, they're so strict on it, they don't even let you gamble channel points. So it's pretty rough out there. Probably for the best, though. You know, nothing like book to ruin your finances for an entire year. So I get you the short. Wait. I get you the short if you like. I saw the short, or is it a short today? Because I saw a short yesterday. So if you upload a new one today, is it just of you losing with Ulnar's deck, or is it something else? Because I'm so happy you're streaming again, Ashley. I'm so happy that I can watch you and Ulnar play a game that I have no idea how it works, and I love it. I love not knowing anything about how Yu-Gi-Oh works. It feels like it feels like the experience of watching an esport that you don't know how like anything about. Like watching you play Yu-Gi-Oh to me is very similar to when I watch Valorant. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know? Some dude just creates a big fucking yellow ball in the middle of the map and then like shoots people through a wall and then just gets like knifed and teabagged, and then 3 people on your team instantly die, and then it says the other team wins, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. You know? Same shit with Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what any of the cards do. So I just see chains going off, I see big numbers, I see cards turning sideways, and I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I like it. So I actually should play. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time. I should probably play some Yu-Gi-Oh online and brush up on all the major card games again. It's me gaslighting Ulnar for 50 seconds, then making her rage. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'll watch that. Yeah, I'll like it. I'll like it. I don't mind. If that's like the majority of the clips that you upload, I'll like every single one of them. Yeah, I don't mind. I think honestly, I think you guys should stream your D&D game. I think you should stream your D&D game. I think it'd be a good time. You know, you could farm so many clips. Oh my god, the clips you could farm from the stream D&D game with the VTubers. I try and build you a D&D deck. No, dude, I wouldn't know how it works though. I need basic entry level decks first. Something easy to play that takes no skill, like Marincess or something. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna the requests are closed. Let us see who the first winner of the day is. All right, the first warm-up sketch. This person was here very early. They're here on time for the stream. They will define the entire meta of our sketch requests. The winner is the illustrious, the present, the always on time, Atari 2600. Congratulations, Atari. You are the winner. You are the winner. How is this one rigged? What about this one is rigged? Why? How is Atari rigged? It's Atari isn't even microtransacted. Wait, how is that rigged? Come on, bro. Like if a mod wins, I get it, rigged. You know, if you're allowed to call Rick.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Jesus.
Love you, Evan. Smile.
Just why are you still subbed, bro? Seriously, you don't have to say sub 43 months. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit! Thank you for the 43 months, bro. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Damn, bro, it's a long time. Hope you're chilling. Hope the family's good, especially the holiday season. Hope you aren't too overwhelmed and overworked by having an entire family that requires your attention and whatever else around this time of year. So, thank you, dude. Thank you for the 43 months of support. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you, bro. God damn, man, the legend. The Overwatch guru, the Reinhardt one trick, Rhine trick, right to plat trick. I'm number one. Thanks, bro. Cheers. It's always rigged for the winner. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. That's how it is. Blaze read it for me a month ago. It just took this long. Oh, so it is rigged. Okay, yeah, I'll throw it in. Yeah, I'll rig that. That's fine. I don't mind. I need a command that only like I or the mods or whatever can use, and it'll like rig it. It'll say the role is rigged, and then choose a random person in chat, and then it'll say like the role is rigged for, and then whoever. Kevin's great, work is great, and your existence makes it even better. Oh stop. Oh stop you. Oh stop. God damn, man. That's a long ass time. Bro, and to think all this time subbed and you still don't have a badge worthy of being subbed for more than a year, because I only have a 1 year sub badge. It's on my list in January. I'm taking some time off in January to just get some work done. Some time off streams and stuff. Just get work done and get caught up on stuff. So it's on my list to fix our new sub badges in January. I'm not sure if it's January or February. I'll probably take... I know I'm taking about 2 weeks off, late January, early February, sometime around that. I'm not sure if it's the last 2 weeks, first 2 weeks, or 1 week of both, but it's going to happen. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be terrible because I hate taking time off streaming, but it's going to be awesome because I'm going to get stuff done, get caught up, and not choke on my own anxiety every day when I think about how much work I have to do. So, you know, good for me. All right, the banner of the Frozen Northmen. All right. This is a well-defined. All right, we're ready. This is the sketch for today. This is the type of request we need. When displayed in battle, the banner provides inspiration and advantage to up to 100 big, hairy, sweaty men that live in the frozen North Mountains. It may or may not taste like maple when licked. Do not lick. No, don't lick. Don't lick. If there's frost on the ground, don't lick the post. Okay? Everyone in Canada has learned this from a young age. You don't lick the frozen post. Otherwise, someone has to call your dad to come bring warm water to release you from said post, and it's awful. All right, banner of the Frozen Northmen. So we need a banner. We need a frigid, cool, icy banner. No one has asked for a banner in a long time. What are we on? We are number 458. All right, 458. Banner of the Frozen Northmen. So we need to create a design, some heraldry, as well as said banner itself. Excuse me. I think we're gonna do our best here, if we can, to create something that feels a little icy, like it would belong in Ice Crown Citadel. I mean, shit. No, I mean no, of course not. And of course not Ice Crown Citadel. That would be that's a World of Warcraft thing. No, ours is a legally distinct non-Ice Crown Citadel raid. All right, that's what we're at right now. We're on a completely different wavelength here. Yeah, no, it's legally distinct. It's different. It's not Ice Crown Citadel. Please don't come after me, Blizzard. I love your games. Except maybe not Diablo 4. But like the other ones are great. The other ones are fantastic. Except for Heroes of the Storm, because you guys aren't making anything for it, which I think Heroes of the Storm is the superior MOBA. I think maybe I should try and get my friends into Heroes of the Storm. My friends start playing League. Yeah, I need some advice from other gamers. What do you do when your friends start playing League? It's like you care about these people. You want what's best for them in life, but they're also playing League of Legends now. Like, if I can try and get them onto Heroes of the Storm, that'd probably be pretty good. But I don't necessarily know how to do that. Maybe there's some, like, technique or whatever that I'm not considering here. Some, like, psychological manipulation. Ethical manipulation to get them to stop playing League and to start playing like Dota or Heroes of the Storm or like a real MOBA, you know? Something where they can properly be toxic instead of passively, right? Love HOTS. HOTS is great, Ashy. I don't care what people say. HOTS is one of the best MOBAs to ever release from that era, I guess. MOBAs now are just, there's just too much. There's just too many of them. But that era of the big four, you know, Heroes of Storm, League of Legends, Dota, and Heroes of New Earth. I think Heroes of Storm was probably my favorite. There's something nice about not having to buy equipment. It's like you wanted the depth. So here's the thing: if I wanted depth, and people are like, oh, it's not as deep as like League of Legends because you can't buy different things for your build. If I wanted depth, I'd play Dota. Right? No one actually unironically thinks that League of Legends is a deep game. If they do, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to help them. I think they've honestly never played Dota, which is fine. If you like anime and shit and you want to play the anime game, that's fine. But don't tell me that League of Legends is the deep game for the real gamers. All right. And I think the Heroes of the Storm was a nice like little in between sort of thing there. You know, it had some depth in your like talent choices and things like that. Had great heroes, it had great objectives, it had great combat, great laning, great team fights, but you also didn't have to like lose your soul to the game like you do for something like Dota or whatever. Because like Dota is a great game if you have 3 hours. If you don't have 3 hours, you probably don't have a lot of time for Dota. So and set the winner after you run a rig roll command. Exactly. That's what I want to do. I just don't know how to set that command up. I don't know if it can like pick a random user in chat or not. Maybe there's a way to write the command. The question is, am I or are any of the mods smart enough to write that command? The answer is probably no, but the question still remains. All right. All right, so we've got a banner. We need to draw a banner here. We need some kind of heraldry or emblem on the banner. Something that really says North Cold Frigid. Although I kind of just like have this strange desire based on the second part of the item description to just draw a giant maple leaf. Just draw a frigid maple leaf. But I think we should probably do something more interesting than that. So nobody wants their heraldry to be a leaf, right? Right? I feel like festive eggnog flavored coffee and fried rice. It's pretty good. Eggnog flavored coffee. If I liked coffee, I'd be impressed. I'm like not a big eggnog person either. I don't know, man. I'm like pretty boring when it comes to holiday sweets. I'm like a gingerbread sugar cookie enjoyer. I'll take hot chalky over eggnog most days. I'll take yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just not. Maybe I need to like grow up or something. Maybe it's an acquired mature taste, like whiskey or fine wine or some shit, or caviar. Yeah, caviar is good shit. What command do you want? Blaze, I want a command that I can enter that is reserved for the streamer only, or maybe the mods, because you guys wouldn't abuse it. Where I can type like exclamation rig the rule or whatever, and it'll say the rule is now rigged for, and then it'll pick a random user in chat. You know? I know there's probably a way to do it, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's possible to like select a random user, right? I think that that's like probably beyond the scope of what Streamlabs can, or Stream Elements can do easily. There's probably some like deep command writing required that I don't know if it's the knowledge of how to do such things are available. We need like Cobalt to use his like software engineering degree or whatever to like unlock the thread pool and enter the backdoor system coding. Or whatever he does at work. I don't know, man. It's probably something important sounding or whatever. We need a mod that's also a cybersecurity specialist. That's what we need. That's what our next mod... The qualifications for being a mod for the next is someone who's certified, who has enough certs to work as a cybersecurity consultant. So... Good thing I won the first sketch. Now I have to go to both Costco and Target, and I'll see the final product this afternoon. Well, it'll be waiting for you, my friend. Wait, Costco and Target? What the fuck? What kind of last-minute ass Christmas shopping did you forget about? Which one of your kids did you forget about? Because if I said that every parent has a child that they would forget to buy something for Christmas for, and every parent will deny it and be like, "No, I never do that." But like, you know it's true. Deep down, you know it's true. There's one that you're like, ah, shit. You just like always forget about their birthday or whatever, you know? God, this close to the holidays, man. I wish you luck. Target sounds like an absolute nightmare. I miss Target, man. We had it in Canada briefly, but then Target decided that we weren't worth enough money to them or some shit, you know? I'll work on it. What about rig roll something like the giveaway has been rigged for... Wait, does that actually work? Does that command thing work? Wait, it actually works? Wait. It actually works. Ah, yes. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Ah, Blaze, thank you. Now we can figure out before every roll who the roll is rigged for. Now people can pay the mods to execute a perfectly timed roll rigging. Excellent. Good. Now when we have somebody come in who thinks that the rolls are actually legitimately rigged, they'll lose their mind. Their little fucking head will explode at the sight of an official Stream Elements command saying that the roll has indeed been rigged. They'll be vindicated, justified. Wow. Truly what a day. We've achieved something grand here. I appreciate it. Stream Elements very well? How, bro? The fuck, man? You'd think that I should know Stream Elements better than anyone, considering that I'm the one that has to, like, you know, benefit or suffer from the lack thereof, or the having of the knowledge. It would feel responsible for me to know the most about Streamlabs in the mod team, but alas, I'm not the model of a good streamer. I never have been. I rely on my mods for too much. I rely on the community too much. Y'all take way too good care of me, and I don't deserve it, man. That's the end of it. I just straight up don't. Let's do a little pattern. Why is that so light? That's better. Perfect. You have an existing pattern, we'll use it. I don't care. Fridays are about ideas, not originality. They're about originality, not wait, shit. Wait, I might have messed up. Yeah, I might have screwed that up at some point in time. We need some heraldry, some cold, frigid heraldry. What would heraldry of the Northmen, of big, hairy, sweaty men from the North be? Besides the maple leaf, we're not doing a maple leaf. Okay. I want my head to explode. I mean, only if you think the rules are rigged. That's the only real danger. Otherwise, you're fine. That or I start talking about tieflings. And then somebody will lose their mind again. Because, goddamn it, every time I talk about tieflings on stream, somebody loses their mind. Some lurking first-time chatter decides that I'm wrong about everything to do with tieflings ever. I'm always awaiting them. That's okay. I'm ready this time. Okay, heraldry. What do we want to do for heraldry? We could do like a big... screw it. Let's just do something generically north. We're gonna do something... We're gonna do like a hammer and a mountain. Or like an axe and a mountain. That's more northy. We'll do an axe and a mountain. Because there are mountains in the north, and there are not mountains anywhere else in the world. If you ask people from the north, they're very proud of their mountains. Weirdly, also Americans from the east are also proud of their mountains. I don't know why. They aren't real mountains. But, you know, you gotta be proud of something. I don't want to be the one to tell them and take it away from them. It's not my job. They want to be proud of their little hills. They can be proud of their little hills. It's fine. Tieflings? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. We've activated one. Blaze power and skills are amazing. Somebody even say over 8,000. Yeah, not quite 9, though. Imagine like 4 or 5 people stream elements. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, well, there's that, I guess. That would make sense, then. Maybe like a round shield with a mountain on it or something. Yeah. Big old round shield with a mountain. Kind of Viking-esque. That'll be frigid, frozen, icy, cold. All the things we're looking for today. Atari really nailed it with the request, honestly. Few times have we had such thematically requested requests based on a request stream request. Sorry, request stream request. Yeah, there we go. Who's the third most cringe PHB D&D race? What's number 1 and 2? What is possibly more cringe than playing a tiefling? Because I think that I might list them as number 1, honestly. Realistically, what could possibly out cringe a tiefling player? That's a tall order if you ask me. I don't know if it can be beat. Maybe Asmar players. Halflings and gnomes. Ooh. Are halfling and gnome players more cringe than tiefling players? God, that's tough, man. That's really tough. Because, like, I would say that halfling and gnome players are wrong and, like, sad, but are they as cringe as tiefling players? You might have a point. I might be underestimating it. That's true, actually. God, that's tough. You might be right. Playing a human's the most cringe? Why is playing a human the most cringe? How is playing a human more cringe than playing a dude that's a half demon with horns and a tail and fiery bright red skin and glowing fiery eyes? How could be playing a regular old human possibly out cringe that? Because that's like another level, if you ask me. Friend's favorite race to play is gnome. Is your friend cringe? Steel, I guess you can answer this once and for all. Is your friend more or less cringe than a person that plays tieflings? I know it's anecdotal, but we might be able to get some insight here. Is your gnome friend more cringe than your tiefling player friends? Random question for everyone. Is there a genre of writing or game that revolves around the destruction of technology? Would you classify 40K as part of that genre? Thoughts and tales? Would you? Because I can make a case for like for 40 like Warhammer 40K's sort of like dark age of technology, heretical advancement, stuff like that. The sort of religious cult formed around tradition and technology and the regression of it. But I can't think of anything else. I know a few halflings and gnome players in my time. It's never not cringe, dude. We're not giving halfling and gnome players a break. There's got to be a halfling or gnome player out there that isn't cringe. I refuse to believe that every halfling and gnome player out there is cringe. There's got to be a normal, well-adjusted, perfectly reasonable human that plays a halfling or a gnome in their D&D game and is not cringe about it. Right? I choose to believe. I choose to see the best in humanity. Being human is so cringe that Will becomes a tiefling. Ooh, he is pretty cringe though. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's true. My friend is unhinged and a very good DM. That didn't answer my so their DM. So they're kind of cringe. So the evidence supports the statement that gnome players are cringe. Oh God, what if Blaze cracked the code? Holy shit. I took from that a confirmation, you know? Becomes tiefling to be less cringe. Yeah, Will's a whole different thing. I played a gnome in one game, a tiefling. Well, now maybe Nephilim and Pathfinder, another one. So yeah, pretty cringe. McBluff are gnome players and tiefling player. Which one's more cringe though? Which version of you are you less likely to talk to at a party? McBluff the gnome player, or McBluff the tiefling player? Because like we can admit that they're both cringe. It's fine. There's lots of things in D&D that's cringe. Paladin players, terribly cringe. How do I know? Because I play Paladin. So, you know, but which one is more cringe is the question. The gnome or the tiefling? That's the question. That's what we're trying to arrive at today. Yeah, that's hard, isn't it, bro? That's hard. Solid point, I guess. I was just trying to see if something existed that I'm missing. Maybe a post-apocalyptic. I was thinking people in a state where they are okay, but they scrap tech. You know, what about in some ways, what about BattleTech? Yeah, what about BattleTech? BattleTech has a massive regression in technology. That I always like the idea of lost tech, of there being this mysterious, almost mythological sort of past where mankind was like gifted with the knowledge of how to sort of solve all their problems and live in utopia civilizations, but they basically just nuked the entire galaxy and forgot how to do it. And now they have sort of like a loose relationship with all their technology, and they kind of more or less can't make any more of it. They just have to like maintain what they have. BattleTech might be another instance of that. I don't know. There's got to be a couple other ones out there. Some other options, you know. I'm not sure if I can think of any off the top of my head, though. To be fair, I don't read that much fantasy or science fiction or literature. I'm more visual. I prefer playing a great video game over reading a book. My mind needs that. But I've recently gotten a whole bunch of books on Audible that I'm listening to whilst working that kind of are scratching that fantasy itch for me. So there's that, you know. Become a tiefling to embrace cringe. Yep. Gotta say tiefling. Well, there it is. I appreciate your honesty, McBluff. I appreciate your honesty, your brazen willingness, I guess, to present yourself as unabashedly as possible. I think your bravery is commendable. And I wish I had that kind of fortitude to openly and willingly call out my cringe when I'm playing D&D. But alas, here I am, still playing Paladins, so I guess it's not going to happen. Maybe one day I'll become uncringe. What is the least cringe thing to play in D&D, though? That's the real question. Because it's certainly not rogue. It's certainly not sorcerer, wizard, or warlock. It's absolutely not paladin or cleric. What does that leave? Ranger? And bard? It's definitely not bard. Bards are all cringe. Is rogue somehow the least, or no, sorry, ranger somehow the least cringe thing to play in D&D? It is absolutely not druid. I don't know, man. This is tough. Oh, Horizon. That's a good example, Glove. Feeling sappy today, but I wanted to say I'm thankful for each and every one of you this year for the holiday season. Likewise, Mel. I'm honored that you choose to spend any of your time here in our little guild hall. You got a busy life. You do important stuff. And the fact that you take any time to spend here is an honor and a privilege for everyone who stops by the guild. I hope you know that. Barbarian. Ooh, barbarians might not be cringe. Druid is not cringe. They use druid to return to monkey. They don't, though. They use druid to bang a dog. There's nothing uncringe about druid players. They're all furry weirdos. Nothing wrong with being a furry weirdo. It's just we're talking about what's uncringe. A druid that only wild shapes to orangutan? Sure. Uncringe. Got it. I'll admit it. But you never find a druid that does that. Right? I guess barbarians are pretty uncringe. Yeah, maybe barbarians are the least cringy. Barbarians, rangers. Who else? I don't know, man. Maybe there's no such thing as a non-cringy D&D class. You missed it in my comment. What'd I say? Oh, if they use Return Monkey. Yeah. But I don't use Wild Shape my druid. Well, not for battle. He charges in to a horse to travel around more quickly. That's pretty cringe. Yeah, that's still cringe because the furries still have they also own horses for some weird reason. If you ever wild shape into an animal that the furries own, then it's cringe. So you can't be like wolves, jungle cats, lizards. You can't be horses. You can't be. God, there's so much. Yeah, there's a lot, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's too much to think about. I'm sorry, but saying what's cringe and what's base is rather silly these days. That's pretty cringe. Yeah, that's pretty cringe. Sounds like a druid player. Yep. 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 That's rough, bro. I get it. Yeah, that's okay. We love the druid players anyway. We are cringe, we are free. What's the fucking cow meme? It's almost as if this isn't a serious discussion. I think Roval is probably missing the undercurrent of the discussion. That's okay, Blaze. We'll let it slide. At least someone in chat would say something so cringe. Damn. God. I swear, man, where do these druid players even come from? They just find their way into all of our D&D games, and suddenly they're like half spider, you know, fucking drow vampire, just like ruining your D&D game, and you're like, what the fuck? When did this happen? You know? All right. We painted out. I'd be the fool who says Baldur's Gate 3 is cringe, Starfield is based. That's pretty cringe. It's pretty cringe. Both are pretty cringe games. Who plays Starfield? Fuck, man. God, imagine playing video games. Playing video games is actually pretty cringe when you think about it. It's like you have an opportunity to play D&D and you chose a video game. Cringe. Oops. What? Oh. Okay. Photoshop decided to waste my time briefly. That's okay. What I don't get is people who have the time to play video games but choose not to play an MMO. Like, imagine not playing a 20-year-old game. Sorry, I'm too busy caring what other people say to read chat right now. Wow, that's cringe. I'm literally shaking with cringe or rage. Which one? Which emotion? Where does one stop and the other begin? The players that need to simp over the vampire, drow, spider heaven, you're gonna deny them that, right? I'm not gonna deny them that. What do you look? They have Baldur's Gate. They don't need my D&D game to play to simp as a weird fucking half spider vampire thingy. They have Baldur's Gate. Just tell them to go play it, right? What do they need me for? It's like, stop ruining my D&D game with your stupid character backstory. Come on, bro. Character backstories are for 5th ed players. Or some shit, I don't know. Imagine playing gachas instead of MMOs. Yeah, who the fuck plays a gacha? Imagine playing an anime waifu game. Cringe. All right, we're gonna frost this up. I don't wanna do Atari dirty here and not give him a proper banner of the North. Advantage and some other shit when you're in combat. Up to 100 though. I don't know where the arbitrary number came from, but I dig it. I dig arbitrary numbers. I'm always down for arbitrary D&D stats. Okay. Thought about maybe putting some gold in here, but we're not doing any gold today, probably. Today's all frigid, icy designs, and that's it. That's it. My MMO's a gotcha. What do I do then? Oh, that's rough. Shit. Probably just buy more D&D books. I don't know. Unless you want to play a gnome, in which case, stay out of my hobby. For I shall keep my gate. I'll keep my gate until Mike Merles tweets about it. Wait, did Mike Merles get fired? I forget. Or laid off? Is that not funny anymore? He's my go-to and I want to reference a Wizards employee. But I think he actually might have got laid off. Fuck. Remember seeing something on Twitter about that. I need another go-to D&D dev that I can say things that are like personally their responsibilities. He got laid off? Who's still there? Is Perkins still there? Can I blame stuff on Perkins now? Fuck, man. Everybody's getting canned at Wizards. I wonder what they're gonna go do. Maybe they'll make their own little studio thing and make their own fucking role-playing game. A la ex-Blizzard dev style. When did you hire a court jester? I wish I thought of it sooner. Listen, just start doing Friday sketches, Ashy. I'll find you. Think Chris is still there? Okay, thank God. All right. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're solid then. No worries. Nothing to freak out about. I do appreciate how like there is some like delicious irony in the evil of laying people off right before Christmas. It's like Victorian sort of like corporate evil. You know? It's like old England, like Ebenezer Scrooge style, and like I don't like it, but like I appreciate it when I see it. It's like you have to at least like you have to admire the like I don't know. It's like almost kind of poetic or something. I don't know how to describe it, man. But it has like a sense of like yes, this is a historical way for this company to be shitty, right? Like you can kind of appreciate it. It's like when Activision does something to like ruin the monetization of one of their games and you're like, you know what? I appreciate it, bro. I might not like it, but like I'm impressed. You get that kind of vibe from it. And we said this is a gnome zone. Why should I allow gnomes into my D&D game? Why should I allow gnomes in my D&D game? Bluff. Make a good case for gnomes, and I'll consider it. You have to make a case for all gnome players. You're for now and forever representing all gnome players. Because honestly, McBluff, there's no shortkin in Teleria yet, and I have not put any in because I don't know of a good way to put the shortkin in. Make a case for the short folk being a important fantasy staple, and I will entertain it with honesty and dignity. Got a stream drawing I made from the beginning of the year, and I remember exactly 0% of the context. What the wait, what? What the fuck was it though? I mean, you're right, but yeah, all right. That's yeah, that's the problem. You want to say that like there's some reason why we shouldn't, but you just can't figure it out, right? That's where I'm at with it right now. You want to let like gnomes or like Lalafell or like Asura or something into the game, but you just don't know how. Or like hobbises or some shit. They need to have some kind of a gimmick if they're small. And I can't figure out what a good gimmick is so far. Like hobbits have hairy feet. Gnomes are stupid. Lalafells are disgusting. Asura are gremlins. Every good short folk or shortkin in a fantasy setting always have like something that they're never just short. No one wants to be just short. They want to be short but also have some sort of like cool like weirdness to them. And I can't figure out how to do that for Teleria. Can you please admire my art? I worked hard on it. I made an meme template generator. All right, where is it? Let's see. Let's see. Stream topics. I forgot I made that. What the? Oh my god. I forgot you made this too. Why am I offering Una to her? Why? What is? Okay. Gotcha Gamer, MMO Andy. I've been playing this game for free for 5 years and have an army of waifus. I give Corpa $15 a month or they delete my character. I'm not this sad Doge. Wait, but what if I do it with 2 companies? Ah, shit. Oh, man. I guess I'm dead here, Ashley. I guess I'm just straight up dead. I do it for 2 companies. Oh, man. Not my Astrologian. Not my Drakthir. If Blizzard deletes my Drakthir, then I'll lose all my furry cred and I'll stop getting commissions from them. They're my best clients. Say what you will about the furries, man. They are the best clients. And you know why they're the best clients? For 2 reasons. 1, they're the best clients because they pay the best and they tip the most. And 2, they're the best clients because they have a sense of humor. Like if somebody wants an edgy vampire and you're like, I guess you're like a Vampire the Masquerade degenerate. Hey, you couldn't find a VTM group, so you decided to play D&D. They get offended. They get mad. They don't have a sense of humor. But furry players, it doesn't matter what joke you fling at them. They'll say worse about it. And I appreciate that. The self-awareness. We can all learn from them. Except how to own pets. I don't want to learn from them on that, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's a different one. I don't want to get a hate thread on Reddit. Is dwarves not in Eldara? There are dwarves in Eldara, but they're not like they don't dwarves are different. They're part of the Trinity. They're not part of the shortkin, you know, our gnomes, our hobbits, our Lalafell, our Asura, our pixies, our fairies, our I don't know, I need some more short races. So our dwarves are too stout to be short, part of the shortkin. People want another option for the short folk, or else they would just play dwarves. Which some people love play. Like, I love dwarf players. People who play any game they play a dwarf. They listen to dwarf metal. They're just there for a good time, you know? And I respect the hell out of them for it. They know what they want and they get it. And they don't worry about anything. If there's a player in your D&D group that wants to play a dwarf, you're lucky. You're playing a good game. You got a good group. But But if you have no dwarves in your D&D game, are you really playing D&D? Or are you just living out your players' anime fantasies? My favorite memory of Evan's art is the for every like I lower his pants and he just slowly becomes a snake man as his legs grow across the floor. How many tweets did that even get? Or likes or whatever. It was like, I had to do it like at least 30 times or 3 times or whatever. So that was at least 30 likes. That's a lot, man. I don't know. People wonder why nobody asked me to draw male characters. And then I do that. It's like, well, this is what we asked for, I guess. This is what we wanted. Except for the fact that nobody asked for it and nobody wanted it, but everybody accepted it. It was like the I am legend, I'm the monster moment. Where I realized in the D&D community I'm the problem. I won't let players have vampires without lowering their pants as they get more likes on Twitch or on Twitter. I should go back and see if that tweet has got any retroactive likes at any point in time. What's up, Azalea? How you doing? Alright. Frigid northern steel. That's what we need. Unlike the normal forged in heat steel. I don't know. Listen, man, it's a fantasy universe. You can have whatever you want. You can have metal that requires extreme cold to be forged. Is it efficient? Not really, but it's fine. You'll figure it out. It'll be a reference to the Groldar Smith's hammer. Most powerful magic item I ever made, unintentionally. Try out some Nebel fan art? What the fuck? Hear me out. What if instead of short races or tall races, more like actual regional genetics? Any race can be small, and it's most common in a random place. Regions for characters to be on the short side, so people can play small dragon folk or even small elves without needing to make a whole new race. They just they're just an adjective you can apply to any character. That's genius. That's genius. The problem is we'll never have any short kin that aren't like something weird. Like you said, like Dragonborn. Like, who wants to be a short Dragonborn? Don't all Dragonborn players play Dragonborns because they're insecure about their physicality IRL, so they want to be a giant beefy lizard man that can breathe fire in a video game? Isn't that the reason for it? We're just gonna get gnomes again. Oh, I'm a human, or I'm an elf that's short. Ah, shit. We've secured the same problem once over. And then we have a whole nother issue on our hands. What to do about people that want to be short races. Like a short version of a hobbit or some shit. We're gonna have the one person that asks if they can double up on being short. They want to be a 1 foot tall hobbit. Gnomeborn? Ashley just wants to be Chromie? Stop. No, God. No. We're not invoking Chromie so easily. We're not invoking the worst part of Dragonflight, Chronormu. I want to be a short Dragonborn, a tiny 3 foot bundle of scales and superior digging. Well, do it in your own game. Keep your weird Gundam fantasy out of my D&D. God. This is Dungeons and Dragons, not Dungeons and Short Dragonborn. This is a game for real nerds. For World of Warcraft Classic Black Fathom Deeps Raiders. GDKP enjoyers. The real nerds. Not those anti-gate kept nerds. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of my serious MMO. Alright, we're gonna do something here. We have our base here, and we're gonna do something a little stupid. Okay. Go from the bottom up. From the top down. Is what we're gonna do. You get a kobold? Ah, shit. You're right. Those are just kobolds. Yeah, you're onto something here, Azalea. Please check stream topics. What is in stream topics? Is it worth my time? All right, I will when I'm done this. Most things today are gonna have an icy aura to them. And glowy little snowflakes. That's what the fuck we is. Like, decrease any small weapon by 1 die size, decrease their speed by 1 square by 5 feet, usual mechanics. Dude, how do we min-max it though? Someone's gonna ultra power super uber game it though, which is a problem. Seems worth your time? Wait, I said worth my time. What the fuck? You found that? How did you find that Twitter post? It's from like a year ago. Do I not post on Twitter enough? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is if you can find my old Twitter posts because I'm not posting enough? I'm a bad social media art influencer. I barely influence anyone. Not even my dog. I know I'm not a good influencer because people don't use Photoshop. And if I was influencing anyone, they'd use a real program. Alright. Just gonna merge this. Wait, what? Rasterize. That's not what I want. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Fine. Fine, do whatever you're gonna do, Photoshop. See if I care. I don't give a shit, Photoshop. I will not let you win this time. Not again, anyway. I scrolled for quite some time. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many... Okay, what... How many likes did this actually get? Darcerian the Dark Merchant? Hashtag Eldara, hashtag Realms of Eldara, hashtag not a vampire, hashtag no really, hashtag okay maybe. How did this have almost 1,000 views and 38 likes? Every 10 likes his pants slide lower, every 10 retweets his pants slide higher. 30 likes, I don't know how much lower we can go. That's pretty low, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's can his pants go any lower than that? We'd have to extend the new like a new page, like a new document. Right? Like his pants did slide lower for 10 likes. You know? Look at that. That's pretty low, I guess. All right, well, I guess it's how you're supposed to Twitter these days. I guess every month I need to do a tweet like that. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll get the Vampire the Masquerade players to follow me. That's where the real money's out with commissions, is VTM players. All I have to do is draw a character in a trench coat and red sunglasses and a fedora, and they're happy. They're very easy to please. It's actually kind of nice. We don't want to dodge anymore. All right. Let's just do some snowy, windy bullshit texture here. Kind of looks like there's like frost on the glass. Or whatever. I know this isn't glass, but... Oh no! I didn't properly select out the area I was sketching on. Okay, we're good. I fixed it. Neeble? What even is Neeble? Any lower, such longer leg people think Evan's sus? Yep. That's why I want the VTM players to come in. I already do though? Oh, okay. I guess I'm not doing myself any favors, Ulner. Ulner, who's better at Yu-Gi-Oh, you or Ashy? Who's the superior duelstress? I gotta figure this out, alright? Evan is sus? What have I ever done that's sus, Fishy? Aren't I the least sus person you know? Like, actually. Aren't I remarkably unsus? Alright, what do we even call this thing? Fuck. It was Banner of the Northman is what Atari wanted, right? Oops. And this is 358. What did he call it? Hold on. Banner of the Frozen Northman. Sorry. Alright. Alright. Tari won't see it because he's out at Costco or Target or whatever normie people that have responsibilities, obligations, and families do. Some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe a sketchbook. 358 for Atari. Wait, is this Atari? Where's Atari? Oh, I guess it didn't auto add him. All right, whatever. Okay, that's fine. All right, to the corner you go, 358. That's a good one. Excellent. Good shit, Atari. Our DMs? What do you mean, bro? Her draw's better at the time. It's currently tied, though? Ah, shit. So why is it impossible for Ashy to play one of your decks? Thanks, Mel. I appreciate it. No, actually answer, if you only had one real duel, every other duel she draws really poorly, it just becomes comedy. Who's higher ranked? Who's higher ranked? Remember something you forgot about? This is, yeah, all right. Okay, all right. Hold on. What? Okay. What did I miss in stream topics? Hold on. Let's see. Gacha Gamer versus MMO Andy. Oh, this still hurts. This still hurts. I redesigned dwarves. What the fuck? Do I need to watch all of this? Because I will. According to Ashley's proposition, I could be a big beefy gnome according to the region. This does no. I don't. I don't approve of this. Okay. Oh, these are Neeble. Oh, the worms. These are the best part of the movie. These are my favorite. These are my favorite sci-fi aliens. And you know what? This is the reason why I think fantasy's dying as a genre. Because no fantasy creator would have the fucking balls, the fortitude, the bravery to put these into their fantasy universe. It's like, ooh, it's too alien. It's not an animal. Like, grow up. Grow up, get a real job, cut your hair, brush your teeth, take a shower, go outside, come back, and when you're ready, that's not an evil. You'll add real creatures to your fantasy universe. Imagine you walk through a fantasy town, and instead of like, oh, there's a trader, a merchant for magic items, you know, you approach them, and they are a tiny gnome with a feather in their cap. And they say, greetings, fellow adventurer. What can I do for you this fine morning? No. You walk into town and you see one of these little pieces of shit waddling around with a crate of stuff they might have stolen. You don't know. Right? Make the Neebles your gnomes for Eldar. This is what you want me to do with Short Kid? Come on, man. What, really? You want me to make little tiny fucking weird 6-armed or whatever 4-armed alien dudes that really like coffee? That's what you want for Eldarin gnomes? Your proper Christmas meal cert, peppermint pickle, and hot dog holiday pie? You know what the problem is here? Peppermint pickle and hot dog pie in jelly? I legitimately don't know if this is a meme that someone made to make the most disgusting food possible, or if this is something they eat in the UK. Like, that's the problem. It's not my fault. All right, it's not my fault. I don't know.
This looks very Canadian.
It's not Canadian. I can tell you that. We're too influenced by our American neighbors to eat something like this. Okay? So like I don't know, like here's the thing. This is a country that has jellied eels. Unironically. So I don't know if this is just a meme of some disgusting ass looking food, or if this is some just like standard shit they eat in like, I don't know, fucking Manchester, or like some other made up fucking Age of Empires 2 sounding city in England, right? We don't know what a pickle is aside from pickled eggs. Now, when you say we, Ulner, who is the we in this context? Just so I know. Just so I know who the we is. Because I was talking normal Brits. You're not normal Brits, Ulner. I watched your streams. You sound like you're from Delaware. What do you mean normal Brits? How do you speak on behalf of the Queen? What is this shit? What do you mean normal on behalf of normal Brits? I detect not an essence of received pronunciation from you. Is this, are you gaslighting me? Is this some shit? Okay. I feel like some Southern grandma heard about it at church and just had to try it. God. I want to go to this house so bad. I want to eat South American South Christmas food and Thanksgiving food. All right. The Queen is a lich, and I am a necromancer who just wants to be lich. So, oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Fair. Got it. Wait, are you from the UK, Ulner? The Queen isn't doing a whole lot of speaking nowadays, to be fair. Yep. That's too bad, man. Queen was a national treasure. She was our queen in Canada. She's on our money still. So, okay, I will be right back. I am going to get a new water because I'm all out. When I return, We'll see how Neeble the next fan art is. Okay, be read. All right, we're back. New water, new cup. Gundam cup, ESFS. How you know I'm serious? Am I rigging it for it? Let's see. Wait. Did it not work? Thorkin, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but it's apparently being rigged for dearest Thorkin. So, hold on, I need to plug my keyboard in. This is uncomfortable. Alright. Alright, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. It did work? Wait, really? Oh, I see. I see. I just read the Streamlabs thing, not the Stream Elements thing. Okay, what'd I miss? I need so much mac and cheese down south. Dude, I'm on bluff. I'm on it. Okay, I didn't miss anything. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're fine. 17 seconds, man. Last minute Andes, get in. Literally right below what you typed. I looked at the Streamlabs thing, not the didn't see the Stream Elements thing. I'm like not trained, honestly, to look at blue mod messages. Like honestly, Knight, the fact that you have a Ruby Crumb badge makes me see you. The problem is Wisebot for so long, and now Stream Elements is blue. And so when I see that blue or a blue close to it in chat, my mind automatically filters it out and doesn't look at it, especially if my brain perceives a mod badge right beside that blue. So like Wolf had to change her name color on Twitch away from blue because I didn't recognize any of her messages. She thought I was ignoring her whenever she typed in chat, and I literally was because I didn't see her messages because I just saw Wisebot commands or whatever go through, and so I just didn't read them, you know? It's tough, man. It's rough out here. All right. Every post will send my name to Wisebot Blue. Stop. 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 I'll never see it. Okay. If Thorkin wins, I don't know what to say. The winner is, of course, the not rigged roll. The never once late to stream. The always good idea. Okay. Okay, let me just set some ground rules here. Hold on, I need to set some ground rules. I need Goblin Greed. Goblin Greed. Not Goblin Gred. Listen, we need to set some ground rules, Fishy. Okay. There will be no boob mouse pads, G Fuel cups, GG energy cups, GG energy tubs. There will be no dackies, no deckies, no full-on body pillows. There will be no kissing posters. There will be no plushies. There will be no silicone practice. There will be no Ona holes. There will be no. Listen. This is gonna be a D&D request. Something for a fantasy world, Fishy. I don't want to hear any degeneracy in here. I don't want to see nothing. If I get a whiff or a hint of you being your honest true self, I am re-rolling it. This is not a safe space for weebs. All right? That's right. No, it's silly. The problem is I don't. Okay. All right. What do we got? Okay, what is there? What do we got? What do we got, Fishy? Congratulations, you're the winner. What do you want? I posted something more wholesome just for you. What'd you post? The Book of Flowers and Fields. Community College Druid 101 textbook and make it fantasy. Oh my god. Okay. This is actually going to be super easy. I'm going to speedrun this. Okay. 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 Okay, so next request. Okay, so next request, guys, I want to, I want to move on real quick today. We said we do a bunch. So here you go, Fishy. Hope you like it. Hope it works out for you. This is what, number 1 or 3 or 4? Wait, I wrote 358 for this last one. I fucked up. Oh well. Oh man. Okay, wait. You want? It's too cheap. Okay, we'll make it more expensive. All right. You want a textbook? Okay, fine. I'll make an expensive ass looking book for you. Just for you, Fishy. We'll make an expensive book. Call wife? Okay, just give me a second. Give me 1 sec. All right. So with that, we're good. We're good now. Boxing DM, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. Druid textbook. It's apparently $150 US is too cheap for a textbook, according to Fishy. So, you know, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was undercharging for my Druid Community College textbooks. Also, would there be a Druid Community College, or can Druids afford community college? That's actually, hold on, that's like a real question. Because normally they get like the Grove, like, I don't know, grants or whatever. I don't know if we got Druids going to proper academic school for this shit. And would you really even need to if you were a Druid? Like, isn't it all like hands-on shit? Don't they learn by just like talking to a flower or whatever, and then they figure out how to be a druid? Because I don't know how you guys do wild shape in your games, but I make my druids, my druid players, I make them study the creature they want to wild shape into first. Before they get to use wild shape for that creature, they have to have encountered it and studied it. There'll be no free wild shaping in my D&D games, okay? You don't just know what a boa constrictor looks like and how to wild shape into it. You need to learn from one. I had Dashto spend days and days in game studying the Relysian feathered goblin monkey before he could turn into one on his Durid. He would 100% figure out free community college. They would actually, yeah. They would be most likely for that. Them or bards. Bards, druids, and maybe clerics? I don't know. It's hard to say with cleric players, man. You never know about that. Cleric players are the wild card, you know? All right, we're drawing a community college. What was the name of the book, Fishy? Hold on. It was called Book of Flowers and Fields. That's right. Book of Flowers and Fields. So to create something compelling. and druidic. So you could do basically we have to do a basic item design here. So don't forget, this is all frosty requests today. So we got to make this like an icy, like a winter druid looking thing. As per the rules for the day. So I got to find some like ice flowers or whatever, like a snowflake to put in the middle. Or like winter feeling stuff. I don't know. All right. All right. All right. All right. Looks about right. We'll do the front cover of this book and see if we can get something that feels really good, really real wintry druid. Shit, I don't know how we're gonna set up our symmetry here. Maybe it'll just work. Definitely didn't, so yeah, close enough. All right, Fishy, I'm gonna try and do a mediocre job for you. I never promise good art for your D&D requests, but I will promise an attempt at mediocrity. Just want to make you draw a book that wasn't like a Final Fantasy XIV super spell book. That's fair. Yeah, I always do. When I talk about drawing books, they always have some ridiculous ass looking, you know, handle or whatever on them. So I appreciate that. There's an expectation on me, I feel like, and I'm glad to break the mold once in a while. I do that. You have to have accounted for book account, but it's harder. When they first try to do it, I make them roll and or books count, but it's hard. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. DC is based on how much they have studied / encountered it. I just give them a pass at a certain point in time. I'm like, yeah, you can turn into the whatever animal now. But I like giving them setting specific things as well. Not necessarily like just like regular animals and shit. I like to give them like, ooh, you can be the like jungle cat or whatever from the central plains of the Relic Coast or some shit. Oh, that is I fucked up. Okay, I fucked up. We're good now. We're good. We're good. Thank God I didn't get too far. Oh my God. Okay. My layers. We almost had a layer problem. Okay, we're good now. All right, we're actually good. Never mind. Crisis averted. Disaster avoided. All right, back to what I was about to do. Some dumb druid looking shit. Put in the upper left here. We'll do like a little cool like asymmetrical kind of like pattern on it, growing out of the like central sort of title thingy. Can make Evan channel his inner Arthas? Oh, man, I hope so. I hope someone gives me some real Ice Crown Citadel looking shit today. That's what I want. The winter is not a time of lights and festivity. The winter is a time to raid ICC. It's amazing to me sometimes that I didn't play Wrath Classic because Wrath was my favorite expansion by a long shot. But I just couldn't do it, man. The GDKP, the gold buying, the botting, it was just too rampant. It was too rampant. I wasn't interested. It was literally just the bane of his own sketches, unfortunately. Sometimes I merge a layer and I don't realize it until later. And then that's it. That's the end of the sketch. I just give up and move on. Oh, it's dumb. Do a little frosty flower or something in here and then have it like growing down and around the cover of the book. I will not lose to druids not inherently being wintry. I said we were doing winter requests today, and god damn it, we are. It's like giving you things you don't draw often. Oh, so good ideas. Oh shit. Thank you, Fishy. Damn, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, what the fuck? That's awesome. You can check the layers. Wait, you actually made a layer command? Who the fuck makes a layer command? All right. And we'll do some like dumb druid looking filigree and some leaves and shit. Druids love leaves, man. They love leaves, bro. That's all druid players really want. They want items, regular items made of wood with leaves and shit on them. So it's pretty easy at this point to predict druid players. Do we have a layer command? I don't know if we have a layer command. I don't really have a layer, do I? What would the layer command even look like? What would it do? I gotta be a little loose for this. What's the theme today? What's going on, Ed? The theme is snowy, wintry, Ice Crown Citadel raid items. And so somehow we're drawing a wintry druid book. We're weaving that into the request today. So we had one on Wise, but I just remade it for Stream Elements. Oh, thank you. What if I decide that I need to switch to Nightbot at a certain point? Shit. I saw a convincing reason this morning as to why Nightbot is actually the superior stream bot, but I feel scared to switch when I just switch to Stream Elements. I suppose I could have both, honestly. The functionality and stuff I want from Nightbot doesn't actually have anything to do with commands, so I don't think either are paid for. I mean, I think you can, but I don't know. I don't want to pay for a bot anymore. That shit gets expensive. Like, I will, but I just don't want to. What does Lich King say when he's got a poop real bad? Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to be something about Frostmourne, but that's pretty good. As a Stream Elements moderator, I will accept submissions for new commands. I won't make them, but you can submit them anyways to be ignored. That's pretty good, actually. That's better than I thought it would be. Yeah, goddamn. We need more creeping vines. We're gonna spend this entire time drawing like druid filigree on this book, aren't we? This is why you never let druids in your D&D games. Everything has to be about nature with them. Pretty soon they'll want you to stop using plastic straws. Cringe. Imagine being a druid. Okay. We'll add some more flowers. I need like a winter flower. Must wait, I'm gone, so I couldn't stay for the whole sketch. I appreciate you. Alright, fishy. Go do what you gotta do. Good luck. Whatever you're doing today, I know it's important. We'll see you later. Now we abandon this sketch forever and move on. We just need to put more leaves in here. Kind of want to have it like weaving down one side of the book, from the main kind of, I don't know, power source. I guess there's no real enchantment on this book, is there? Maybe, but it's just like a naturally enchanted like book of knowledge. Tome of the ages, of the elements, or some shit. And then I think we're going to do a couple of little like flower pattern thingies on here. Actually, we'll do one and then we'll copy it. Kind of might make it look almost icy, like in between a flower and a snowflake. If we can. Be a little magical too in that realm. First player asked to be a druid, and we straight up told her no. She has to play barbarian, totem at that. She has to play totem barbarian? Aw, man. Totem barbarians, goddamn. It's a fate worse than death. To be fair, I've never actually played a totem barbarian, so I don't know. Place these in the background. Oh, whoops. Symmetry off. There we go. Sort of enchant the book with them. Evan Mandala. Yeah, right.
Visitors.
Won't be the first time, right?
Exciting.
Y'all roll together. What's going on, guys? What's up? Good to see y'all. Hope stream is good. Thank you for the raid. Good to see you as always. If you guys aren't following Roll Together, I always highly recommend it. It's a good time. Does enjoy. We'll drop some love. I appreciate the raid. Hope stream is good. Hope y'all were chilling, relaxing today, doing something fun. God knows I'm not doing anything productive today, so I hope y'all were having a good stream. But it's good to see you. I'm drawing some druidy books right now. Hopefully they pass for our druid player. And she enjoys them. I'm still not convinced that we should let druids play. Just in general in D&D. Still not convinced it actually makes the party better. Baldur's Gate did that to me. Why have a druid in your party when you can just have speak with animal scrolls and you're done? I don't know, maybe I'm just bitter. Okay, we're gonna merge these together. I think we'll do maybe like 1 or 2 more. Maybe some smaller ones. Do one there. We'll just do another one right here on at the same time. I have some spiky pokey bits on it, right? Just a nice hour about Baldur's Gate 3. All right, sick. I've decided that's what I'm going to do over Christmas. I'm going to, over the break, I'm going to finish my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough after I get a new GPU so it doesn't scream at me on stream. Especially with all the updates. I'm kind of excited to play it with, like, everything working properly, you know? Because I was told to wait to play through Act 3 anyway. So I kind of don't really regret waiting. But it's time finally.
Visitors, how exciting.
Yo, what the hell? The timing, World Anvil. What's going on, guys? Good to see ya. How was stream, man? What was the topic today? What were we talking about? What were we discussing? How do we solve all problems in the fantasy and other genre? What do we do? Tell me your stories, guys. If you aren't following World Anvil, I highly recommend. My favorite, by far, favorite tool for building Eldara. Personal endorsements abound. Every time I draw a druid book, I always put in my World Anvil, make an article about it. That's what we're doing today. We're drawing druid books. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you guys. If you all are new here, we're doing Friday requests. I'm doing sketches for the good players of the Dragon's Claim for various things from their D&D and fantasy worlds. So the theme is supposed to be winter requests, but we're kind of on the edge here.
How do we solve all the problems? Thank Ella for bits.
No.
Yes, that's the right answer.
No, we're not. We're never thanking Ella for bits. It's never gonna happen. What's up, Rock? Never gonna happen. Oh, it is World Ember. That's right. I'm not doing World Ember this year. I was too burnt out after Lorvember that I decided to just focus on art for my World Anvil in December, and I'm not gonna worry about writing until next year. You ever get to that point where you're like, I need to like polish around my articles instead of just writing more articles? It's like an article backlog for me of things that I need to do for my articles. So I'm not letting myself write more before I put the art that I want to on all the articles that I need it for. So we're not getting that done today, but we are sure as hell trying to draw druid books. I don't know if that's useful or not for my World Anvil, but hopefully Fishy enjoys her shitty book that we're drawing for her. Totally forgot about World Ember this year. I was like, I made a conscious choice not to do it. And then I just kind of forgot about it. And then some people have been posting their like World Ember, you know, submissions here and there in Discord. And every time I like remind myself about it, I'm kind of sad because I kind of wish that I had. But I gotta be disciplined here, all right? I gotta be a good boy. I have to allow myself to finish stuff first. I need to finish more things before I start new things. All right, what was this book called? Book of Flowers and Fields, I think Fishy said, right? Yeah. The Book of Flowers and Fields. It sounds like something you'd find at a local druid bookstore. She said it's for Druid Community College. I don't know how much I believe that, though. Are you gonna be running with mods? I already mentioned the larger party bug that you gotta be careful about. No, I'm not. I don't know. Like, I think I want to do the larger party, but it seems like it just messes everything up. Like the reason I wanted to run the whole party or whatever, at least like 6 people in the party, is because I want more like content out of the game. I want to see more interactions. I want to see more of the party talking to each other, things like that. But at the same time, I don't want to screw my entire playthrough, right? Just because I want like a little bit more out of the game. It's kind of like there's a mod for BattleTech that expands the game quite a bit, but it's so buggy that it kind of ruins a lot of it for you, you know. So I'm not sure if I am gonna mess around. Okay, I did tell Fishy that everything here has to be wintry, so we're gonna do this like winter druid, you know, book of many seasons type thing here, winter edition, with the icy front cover, even though it's druid shit. We'll probably find like a midpoint between druidy and icy that is a happy medium. Maybe I'll do sort of those like druid golds and more like natural sort of coppers and stuff on top of the blue. Therefore, it still fits with our wintry theme today, but also doesn't kind of mess with it too much, you know? Larger party does mess everything up. There's a couple of scenes you need to be careful about removing extra characters for. Most scenes are fine. Oh, is there like a list of things where you need to remove your extra characters or whatever? And is it like 2 or 3 or like a whole bunch? Because that sounds exhausting if I have to like try and I have to go back to camp every, you know, every hour or two and slap the party back together like it's supposed to be for the game. Maybe I shouldn't mess with it, you know? Maybe I should just play the game as it was intended. Metagame a little bit and take certain people through certain, you know, challenges or whatever. I suppose none of this is going to happen until I buy a new GPU. What I could do is I could take a couple days off of stream, to be honest, and I could take my GPU in, because it's still under warranty at the store that I bought it from, which is a really good store. For their warranty is fantastic, and I could give it to them for a couple days, and I have a friend there, so he could probably test it sooner than, you know, you'd normally get your stuff tested. Maybe I could just like get it back, or get a new one back of the same quality, because it's not a bad GPU. It's just overheating like shit when I play certain games on it, and I have no idea why. I've checked everything, man. I've done everything except for take it in. Wait, what did you say that TTS wouldn't say? Wait, what? Here's a chat full of legends and friends at that Rock Cave and jokes hung out with you folks. Happy holidays. Where are you at? Wait, what about that did TTS not want to say? The hell? That seemed fine. Appreciate 100 bits, Rock. Thanks, man. I have no idea what TTS had a problem with in there. That's so bizarre. All right, well, whatever. I guess TTS said no. Doesn't want to be your friend? I don't know, man. I don't know what the problem is in there. It had its problem with something.
TTS Rock will remember this betrayal.
I mean, it's not Brian's fault. It's just the bot's fault. Thank you for 100 bits, though. I appreciate that. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Like usually people when their TTS isn't read out loud, it's because they said something that deserved it, you know. But I legitimately couldn't see anything in there. Like, what the fuck? I'm confused. I'm as confused as you are. See more of like a coppery sort of color for our metal frame for our book. Remember, druids don't like metal. I don't care. Druids not wearing metal or using metallic anything is one of the dumbest things that I think happened to druids. I personally hate it. And I'm always going to draw metal on my druid shit. Druid weapons, druid armor, druid items, trinkets, books, whatever it is. I'm going to be the deviant. I'm going to be the rebel. Shouldn't be that rebellious to do, but
TTS only blocks
you know.
the most severe of terrible things said. Awful things. Like saying about pineapple on pizza is good. Shivers.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Visitors, how exciting.
You got that shade, bro. You got that shade. Oh shit, Aduria. Uh-oh. Rock, did you just intentionally summon Aduria? Was that planned? Holy fuck. Aduria, what's up? Thank you for the raid, man. How was stream this morning, bro? Hope it was a good one. Did you guys know Aduria streamed? What? Did you know that you could hang out with Aduria on his stream?
Aduria Pokemon battle music commences.
Well, listen, man. Listen, he has the raid party, so he'll probably win. Aduria, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. If you guys aren't following Aduria, I don't know what you're doing, man, at this point. You'd have to have not known Aduria streamed to, like, not be following Aduria at this point, I guess. So if you didn't know, now you know. Go give him a follow. It's a good time there. Enjoy Aduria's streams. A lot of times before my stream even starts, I'm in Aduria's stream just chilling. Wasting time before my stream starts, playing World of Warcraft, hanging out. May as well do it while listening to Aduria talk shit. So, it's a good time. It was indeed a good one. Farm stuff and such, the whole thing you do in farming games. Oh. Doing work in a game so that you don't have to do work IRL. It's pretty good, man. We're doing winter-themed requests today, so... hopefully we have enough scuffed. Hi, Ella. What's up? What's up? Oh, yeah. One sec. Give me one sec, guys. Sorry. All right. Wi-Fi grid dispersed. My opinion, the whole metal thing is badly written, as metal is a natural part of the world. Is not. That's the way I always thought about it, Senix. I always thought the metal, I like the idea of metal being natural. You know, it's part of the natural world. It comes from the nature. And to me, I think that D&D druids are more into the elements than a lot of other, like you take like D&D versus World of Warcraft, for instance. D&D druids are much more like a mix between a druid and a shaman, where they're like because like a World of Warcraft druid would never produce flame. What the fuck? Produce flame elements? What is this shit? And so D&D druids always leaned into, I think, the idea of being like part of nature and earth. And I've always thought personally that like metals and stuff were part of the natural world. And I see it more like an Avatar, like metal, like earthbending kind of shit in there. Right, where you have like more of a natural sort of I don't know, affinity for it, as opposed to it being this thing that is like this bastardization of the natural world. Because it's like, oh, so we're not allowed to cut down a tree and shape it into something? We're allowed to make a dirt hut? What? So yeah, I always thought it was a little bit silly. I get some people like the vibe of it. It's more of an aesthetic thing, I think. If you want the aesthetic of like wood-made weapons and shit, that's fine.
I
but
misunderstood that druids like metal, so now I'm imagining druids headbanging with sunflowers or stuff. Yeah, Mother Nature headbangs.
Yeah. Well, it's that. You're not wrong. It is that too, Rock. So, yeah. Here's 100 bits. Like, you are correct. They really like Pentakill. They really like Pentakill. Thorkin's actually a druid, if you didn't know. So, should it be dirty? Maybe. I don't know. Probably it's a druid thing, probably. Every time one chooses to not wear heavy armor in that space, but not liking any metal, druids lose their mind, dude. Like you think it'd be fine, but I've had some people in my chat over the years lose their absolute fucking minds over the idea of druids. They say it's the only thing that makes them unique It's part of their identity that druids refuse to don the metallic abomination of nature that is mankind's mastery over the smithing arts. I just call them nerds and move on. But there are people out there that are very strongly, they feel very strongly about this. They're very opinionated, you know? And like, just because I disagree, I don't want them to feel invalidated. I want their interpretation of fantasy to be the way that they can live their fantasy. And they're telling their own story. If they want to tell a story about that, that's fine. But I just don't understand the rampant disapproval of anyone doing it. It's disgusting if you ask me. Everyone should be able to play the kind of fantasy that they want. That's right. I believe in it. You want to be a 6'2" hairy kobold? I believe you should be able to. If you want to be an unimpressive wizard, regretting they didn't choose sorcerer for 10 levels, I believe you should be able to do that. If you want to be a cleric because you don't think you're personally cool enough to be a paladin, I think you should be able to. Until the point where you realize that you're actually cool enough to be a paladin, then I think you should switch to paladin because they're just objectively better. But until then, I think you should be able to do what you want, man. I support all people's right to play the fantasy they want, and if someone wants to put metal on their druid, god damn it, they should put metal on the druid. There you go. Posted to Reddit. I don't care if they come for me. I don't care if they try and take away my D&D license. My D&D credibility. If they force me to out of the D&D community and I have to play the Matt Colville MCDM D&D knockoff and Pathfinder, I'll do it. I'll happily do it. But I will never relent on this. Maybe it will, I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work, right? I call them second edition enjoyers, and we all know that's a mistake. Yep. I use Thaco nerds. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a... Damn. Sometimes the truth hurts, I guess. Negative AC, that means it's easier to hit you. Not hard. Damn it, second edition. Yeah. Yeah, bro, what are you doing? Okay. Alright. Alright. I like this coppery look for metal. I like the vibe of more natural looking metals, golds and coppers and things for druid stuff. But damn it, I want my druids to be able to have any metal. We're kind of mixing here our like icy druid theme. Oh, that's definitely on the dodge. That's not what I wanted. Oh shit, I got caught using a dodge tool. Now everybody's gonna think I'm bad at art. Oh no. They already knew, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna do something in the back, but let's actually just change. Ooh, this is better. This is better. I was gonna fill it in, but this is actually way better. Fuck. Yes. Now it's icy and pretty. So you get MCDM I just got where my evil lives book in the mail. Oh shit, dude. When was that a thing? How long have you been waiting for that? Holy shit, dude. Ladies, you will enjoy the book quite a bit. All right, my friend. Be good. Have a good Christmas, Rock. Yeah, man. Be good, Rock. Okay. doing this. We're doing this little. We're doing a little spicy thing here. We're actually messing with our line work layer. I know it's a heinous curse to touch your line work layer on a Friday, but today I feel heinous. So
Bark bark. I'm speaking to Una, not heaven. Bark bark.
can you hear Una borking in the background? Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll put her up for adoption if she barks again, okay? I hear the SPCA is busy this time of year. I don't care. Appreciate 100 bits though. Some people get mad when I joke about that, man. It's weird. Some people get real mad when I joke about putting Una up for adoption. It's like, it's my dog. Come on, man. What else am I supposed to do besides joke about putting her up for adoption? Love her? Nah. I did that. Got old. All right. So. The Book of Flowers and Fields. Oh, wait. I want to do some, like, glowy, icy thing in here. One sec. Huh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. There we go. There we go. Una, you're gonna get adopted. Wait, she already is adopted. Oh no. Don't tell her, chat. I don't want her to find out like this. Maybe I do. Maybe it's time the truth came out at this point. There's a second book that split off from Flea Mortals because they had so much content. They earned so much during the Kickstarter. It was also their first campaign entirely on back. Oh, how long ago was that? How long between purchase and delivery was it? Ooh, that's not the century I want. Because, like, I do want to support the new system. I want to support it. I want to. You can't stop me. But I don't know what I should expect it. You know, I know sometimes when you kickstart something, expecting it within the next, like, 3 years is a fool's decision. But I don't know how long it is legitimately gonna take. Maybe this will take longer because it's a whole system, but I still want like a I don't know, general idea for how long it's gonna be between ordering and completion. It'd be sick if it was less than a year. If you like, you order it in the first week of January and you get it in like November or something, I could be down with that. But if it's like more than a year for the Kickstarter from kickstarting to completion, that seems like a lot. For me anyway. Because like when I'm thinking about timeline for the Kickstarter I want to do for the adventure and the classes and stuff, I'm thinking like 4 to 6 months between like attempting 4 to 6 months between supporting whatever and delivery. That would make me happy if I could manage that. But I don't know if that's like unrealistic. People moving stuff outside the door. So she's being guard dog mode. All right, good girl. Good girl. Get him. Tell him what the fuck. Una's such a good guard dog. You have no idea. If anyone were to break into our house in the middle of the night, we would know. MCDM is looking at a full release 2025, but early playtest stuff like June 2024. Okay. So more than yeah, man, that's not ideal for me. But I you know what? No, it's fine. If we have at least content that we can try and mess around with and like start playing with by June, that's pretty good. You know what? Yeah, I take that back. That's fine. Yeah. Now, will I participate in a playtest? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have too much shit with my own fucking game to playtest. But I will happily enjoy that people are playtesting. I'll be like happy that it's happening somewhere, you know? Oh, whoops. There we go. That's what I wanted. I mean, do our like icy frozen background. Is your 5e compatible where Evil Lives was August 1st and I got it yesterday? That's not bad actually. Okay. That's good. That's good. Good turnaround from them. I'm slightly more inspired. You know why I want MCDM to do so well? Because I want Yoda to be right. I want Yoda to be right. I want to believe in the light side of the Force. I don't want to believe that greed, that weakness will be more bountiful and create more success. I believe that if you provide value for your players and you do something that they care about and give a shit about, I believe that they will... That if you're talking about strictly financial gain, that it's better off to do good things for your players and to provide more value, to earn customers, to earn people who want to support your projects, to value their time, value their money, and value their opinions. I want to believe that a world where that's possible will be better than a world where microtransactions from the Celestial Steed in World of Warcraft will make more than the entirety of StarCraft 2. I want to believe in all things good. I want to believe that's a better path to financial success and prosperity. I want to believe in people like the Larian CEO that said that money is fuel for doing cooler projects, not something that you should cash out on. I want to believe in that world, and MCDM seems to be doing that. They just create banger products, and whenever they want more fucking money, they just make something that you want to buy. I want to be excited to spend money. I want to be excited to give my money to a project that I care about. I don't want to begrudgingly hand over $70 for a new game that I guess I'll play. I want to excitedly look forward to spending my hard-earned money on someone's cool project, whether it's a video game or a tabletop game or whatever. And you know what? Until MCDM gives me reason to think otherwise, I'm gonna believe in them. I believe in Larian. I believe in MCDM. I believe in these companies. Now, will I spend $60 American on it? I don't know, man. That's a lot of money in Canada, bro. But you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. All right, 458 or 459. Allows you no longer have citrus juicer thingy. We do no longer have. We do no longer have a citrus. Oh, our citrus juicer thingy's dead. Yeah, I could have told you that. I like when my signature glows. It makes me feel important. When you write your name and it automatically starts glowing, it just feels more important at that point. Okay. Sketchbook. There we go. $4.59 for Galactic Goldfish. Icy Druid Edition. Icy Druid Edition. Okay. We're good. We're good. We got it. We did it. We completed it. There it is. I'm not putting the title on it because it already has a title on it. Okay, what'd I miss? Things more books will start shipping finalized rules by 2025 unless that's going to be playable. I just want to make a good product, be successful to destroy Hasbro. Yeah. How much this content started off as parts original Flea Mortals book. They continued with the layers after they decided that Monsters book was going to be stat/action blocks, but as people kept backing, they just took layers for everything into their own book. And for those who backed Flea Mortals, they charged only $20 for the expansion of the book. That's pretty cool. Good for them, man. That's awesome. That masterpiece. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is it Dedge? I can't find it. It is Dedge. Remember, it like the coating on it was like peeling or whatever, right? So we can't. Yeah, it is the juicer died. We should never have bought a juicer on Amazon for $15 and expected it to last through the dishwasher. So. And it was all rusting and shit underneath the coating coming up, so it was nasty, bro. I threw that shit out. Copy layer style? No, I want to merge down. Merge layers. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll see if we enter Ice Crown Citadel or if we'll keep doing this prissy ass druid shit. Oh god, I love Fridays, man. They're my favorite day of the week to stream. Complete. All right, those icy flowers, yeah, man. Look at all that. It's just like Canada in the winter. You know, it's like photography from Cobalt of our nature walk. Their products that some people eagerly look forward to investing in. That's amazing and special. Yeah, is it weird? Is it like a weird, awful capitalist thing for me to say when I say that I want to create stuff that people are excited to spend their money on? That, like, of course I want to be fabulously wealthy in my career because with fabulous wealth comes the ability to do fabulous things. I don't have personal ambitions to like own. I think that I've come to this like conclusion that I don't want to own a lot of shit in life. After having been a collector for the first like 28 years of my life, I stopped wanting to own stuff like as much. So I don't have any, like, I don't want to buy a fucking Lambo and like a giant, like a jet and whatever, but I want to be ridiculously and fabulously successfully wealthy one day so that I can do ridiculous shit. Like, oh, I want to make a video game for this like one little niche thing in Eldara. How much is it going to cost? Well, it's going to cost probably $50 million. And I can just be like, okay, sure. Yeah, go, here's a bunch of money. Go do it. It's like I want to invest in my own fantasy product, and I want to invest in creators that, you know, if somebody comes to me and they say, hey, I've got this idea for a book series that's like a graphic novel, whatever, crossover digital thingy that sounds really cool, and they pitch a cool idea for it, and they're like, we just need funding, we just need like $4 million to do it. I hope I can be like, okay, let's do it. And if it does horribly and flops, at least it was cool, you know? That's my desire to be successful in life financially. And I want to believe that you can get that financial success by doing things that people care about, by providing value in a way that people find to be reasonable for their money, reasonable for their time. I don't want to do things like have games that suck people dry with microtransactions that just try and get the most amount of money out of people because we think that our community is under monetized. So says the CEO of a company we all know and love. I want to do stuff that can generate that income to serve as fuel to do cooler shit, not to serve as a castle to simply like just be a treasure goblin on top of. When I see these people who like, you know, own companies or own whatever in the games industry that are billionaires, I'm like, good for them, but what are you doing with that money? Are you doing something cool? Like, I'm so happy Mike Morheim is so wealthy because he went and started Dreamhaven. Do you know how many tens of millions of dollars he had to put into that company to be able to do that? But he had the money to do that. Why? Because he made great games when he was at Blizzard. Because for a long time, Blizzard was the industry standard in quality. And he, you know, and so we all thought the game was worth it, so we bought the game, and then he got paid for it. And then he took that money and went and did cool shit. He's not buying fucking Lambos and jets and James Corden and appearances and stuff like that. He's doing cool stuff, and I want to be always with the forefront of my mind. I want to be a person that does things that people are excited to spend their money on, as opposed to just like willing to, if that makes sense. I don't know. I want people to feel like I felt when I went to the card shop and I was so excited to buy like a booster pack of Magic or like a new video game or something. I want to bring that like customer value back for people. That's why with the Kickstarter, I'm really nervous about how to actually do that. You know, James Corden appearances. Look, just ask our friends at Blizzard. MCDM also compensates their artists and writers very well, who compared to other large companies in comparison. Yeah, and that's another thing. I want to be able to pay people who do things for Eldar extremely well, and I want to be able to pay them well in ways that reflect the success of the game or whatever, like percentage bonuses. So like if your game makes $1 billion 1 year and you have percentage bonuses and everyone on your team makes $100,000 out of it, it's like cool. Everyone on the team gets $100,000 bonus this year. And it's like, why wouldn't you do that? It's like, oh, you're giving away so much money. They'll stay anyway. They could all take a bonus of like $10,000. It's like, nah, man, but that's cooler. I think when you pay people well, this is why I don't accept help for Eldara until people have offered to edit stuff for me, to make art for me, to make rules, or to help me build the adventure, or to do whatever. And I always say no, because I have a very fundamental core belief that people will do their best work when they're being compensated for it. And when people aren't compensated for it, they don't do their best work. Why the mods are able to still do stuff for me without real compensation, I don't know. But they're just extremely nice people who I hopefully don't ask too much of. But when it comes to things like that for Eldar, I need to like have a Kickstarter so I can like hire a YouTube editor, so I can hire a stat person, so I can hire somebody to do editing for me. So it's never just like, oh, I'm accepting free help from people who are willing to do it, until the point where I can start giving them pennies. No, I want it to be something that somebody's excited to work. Like I want when I have a video game studio, I want people to be so desperate to get into my studio, because people are so well compensated, so well paid, so well treated, that being a artist or a designer or a programmer or whatever at Electronic Blair Arts is like the most coveted position in the industry. That's what I want. That'd be one of my personal goals, is to have the most desirable game studio to work at, like, in the entire industry. To me, that legacy would be way cooler than having $1 billion, you know? All right, new sketch. Sketch number 4 today. 3, 4, I don't know. Are you all into self-help books? It kind of depends. There's some stuff that I think is useful, but some authors I think are useful, but I think a lot of it is just, it's hard to find the good stuff. So it kind of depends on the author, but I don't know. I'm not against it or whatever. I'm not angry about it stuff. All right, exclamation sketch. We're doing number 3, I think. 3, 4. 3? I don't know. I gotta go see Ella brought some shit home, but we gotta talk about groceries, so I'm gonna refill my water while this is running, and when I get back, we'll see who wins sketch number 3. BRB. All right. We're back. We're back. Water refresh. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes till destiny. Let me see what I'm rigging the roll for. One sec. The roll is rigged for Donk. There you go. The roll's been rigged. There you go. That's what you're wondering about. What's up, Shao? I'm reading and listening to this book called 10x better than 2x. It's reading my life. I'd 100% check it out. 10x is better than 2x. Let's see. All right, fuck it. I'll check it out. I don't know. I like books that talk about the self. A lot of the self-help genre is just kind of like makes you feel accomplished by doing nothing. You feel like you're doing something by like reading a book or whatever. You're like, now I'm going to be successful. But I like books that help you understand the self. That makes sense. So a lot of like literature or discussion about, you know, how the brain works is kind of stuff that I like. You know? What's up, Thorkin? Can you look at something for me real quick? It's an art thingy. Yes. What is it? You have 23 seconds before the roll ends. My attention is fully yours for 23 seconds. What would you like? It coaches you to change your perspective on thinking scale instead of pour more hours into. I do audiobooks for nonfiction so I can draw something while I listen. Maybe I made a mistake by downloading a bunch of audiobooks that are fiction. Because I think you're right about that. All right, what am I looking at, Steel? It's a work in progress. Not sure how I should go about shading the skins in so many colors. Wait, whoops. If you want, try putting a layer on top of it, choosing a nice cool blue on layer style overlay at about 50%, and try going over it and doing your color picking like that. Don't obviously paint like that because it's not a good way to paint, but maybe like pick your colors. Also, your horn perspective is off, but this looks really good. I like this. Yeah, utilize your Photoshop's color picking AI. Photoshop color AI is really strong at that. And then you can pick your colors like that and then actually paint it in. That's what I would do. All right. Where are we at? Sketch number 3, which is 460, I think, right? We're on 460. 460. Sketch number 460. This will be only one ever sketch 460. The fate of sketch number 460 and the next, like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes of the stream will be decided by the illustrious, the ancient, the powerful Senex Blackwood. Senex, please give me a description of what your item is and what it does. No visuals, and understand that today I'm going to make it look wintry. So, you know, I guess there's just that. So, congratulations, Senex. You made Atari's that the second 358. I did. I accidentally wrote 358 instead of 458. We're going to leave it for the memes. So it'll be 2 358s, but no 458 ever. So I kind of like that, actually. It's like, makes it more dramatic, you know? Increases the stakes. You never know when I'm going to screw up a number and and a number just won't exist, you know? It's living on the edge. I prefer it, at least. All right. Let me just close this. Okay, we're good. Senex, what would you like? Speak now or forever hold your item to be re-rolled, I guess. Staff of the Dread Queen. What does the Staff of the Dread Queen do? I haven't done a stave in a while. I wouldn't mind doing that. What do we got? How's it going today? It's good, Evelyn. How you doing, bro? What's up? This is staffy things? It does staffy things, hopefully. I don't know. Staves could do multiple things. Staves can be hitting staves or castery staves. I like the idea of bringing back wands for casters. I think too many casters think they need to hold a staff. What about a caster with a long wand? You know, some Dumbledore-ass looking shit or whatever. Stands up straight or lays down long. Yep. It's a staff of fallen. Just gotta fall down. Stand up straight. Knock it down. Alright, what does it do, Senex? Elaborate on the effect of this magic weapon, if you would, please. I dread what it could do. So does the staff. Reading a new RPG called Iron Sworn and watching a Korean drama. New RPGs are good. I do recommend. You mean dark blue, light blue, or mid blue for the overlay? Whatever fits. Overlay layer, 50%. Somewhat desaturated, like mid blue on overlay. Lower the opacity of the layer, and it'll help you find your color shades. It's like chitty pantsy, but it works. A staff holding a blade of ice to the top has the ability to raise the dead and form them to their will. Ooh. Boys, we're going to Ice Crown Citadel. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going straight to Ice Crown. We finally got some Lich King ass looking shit. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna spend a while on this one. This is gonna be a long one. Okay. As per the change for the way I draw staves, we're just gonna draw the head of it, the most important part. We're not gonna draw the entire staff because that's fucking boring. We're gonna draw the interesting part of it. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. Necromancy stick, Frostmourne on a stick. Not Frostmourne, Icemourne. Dread Queen is just your local gay who likes horror. Oh, God. Can someone bring up or like, is there like a clip or a like did I ever give myself a reason why I read Guapo's messages out loud anymore? I feel like I've had this realization again at some point in time. I feel like this is not a new thing where, okay, all right. Thank you for that, Guapo. I appreciate your contribution. God, I'm gonna get canceled. Frostmourne, but it's a pike? Not a pike, a staff. It's different. My keyboard's charged. There we go. Okay. All right, so have this vision here that I want to enact. Have this concept. I think we might be able to do a good job on this. Maybe we can earn some World of Warcraft Classic Wrath of the Lich King approval from some 45-year-old balding men that play the game. Because I don't know anybody that plays Wrath of the Lich King Classic that isn't a 45-year-old overweight balding man. And god damn it, let them play their game. I appreciate the classic Andes. I need to earn their approval now. What about Ice Lorn? What is that? I feel like there is? Yeah, alright. Let's try to be a good member of the EBA community and contribute. Why do you say things that then if I read out loud I sound like I'm gonna get canceled? You can make that joke, Guapo, but I can't make that joke. I don't have enough like gay credibility to make that joke. People don't know how many years I served in the Taint Invaders community. All right. Pepe laugh. I can't make the joke, half the jokes that you, Thorkin, or Dashto, or anyone says. So I not read it out loud. You were part of the biggest LGBT guild in the world? I was, but people don't know that. And I don't want to tell them that either. Not because I'm ashamed of being part of an LGBT guild. I'm ashamed of being part of that LGBT guild. Yeah, come on. I saw the forums. God damn. That was a weird summer, man, that we raided 6 days a week. Imagine playing WoW Classic in 2023. Imagine. Imagine being an overweight, bearded, bald man playing a 20-year-old MMO game with other overweight, bearded, bald men in 2023. Oh, wait, that's probably what I'm doing tonight. Shit. You know, Guapo, I was their first straight officer. That's right. I was the first straight officer in Taint Invaders. It's a badge of honor that I carry with much regard. I take it very seriously. It was an honor bestowed onto me. A heavy burden. Like Senator Binks in Star Wars. Or something like that. I'm bring an Arco World Anvil, so if you have any questions lore-wise, feel free to ask. Alright. Alright. Give me the littlest blurb of who this character is. What are the vibes here of our icy Dread Queen? Give me the elevator pitch. It's an exercise that I always think is hilarious when people write World Anvil articles, making them condense them into a couple sentences. Because sometimes it makes World Anvil writers' heads explode. And other times, it's a genius description. One of the two things happens. I have gay credibility, let me at him. Bro. If I get canceled, doesn't matter. There'll be no saving me. Alright. I mean, it'd be great for my YouTube if I get canceled, but... you know, everything else is a bit of a pain, so... First rate officer, but they had many officers who'd be in straitjackets? Yep. The debauchery in the officers alone. Okay. I'll make this fairly prickly, fairly icy. Maybe we'll draw some ice shards on it. You know how much I like ice. We'll have our icy blade at the top. It's me, PogChamp. Or I'm going to completely ruin Senex's great character here. One of the two things is going to happen. Either way, it'll be a fun show. Okay. Ice shard, you say? Let's do... let's do something like this. Fairly well-formed piece of ice. Crafted by only the greatest death ice smiths that this world has ever seen. It's an official job in Eldara, man. I don't know what you do about your fantasy, but... Okay. I gotta make this look convincing in the painting stage. Kind of nervous about it. It's gonna look fine in the sketch, and then I'm gonna ruin it for the painting. Or this is the greatest piece of art I ever make. Only one of those things is gonna happen today, and I never know when it comes to a sketch. If it's gonna be a scuffed regret, or if it's gonna be the greatest sketch I've done to date. I never want to promise it, but we all know it's gonna happen. An equal opportunist, they won't be able to catch me. Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, all right, I trust you then. Dummy looking crystal, thanks, man. Try and make my ice crystals particularly succulent. When I can, that is. The Dread Queen is an ancient warlock from the early ages of the world where magic was just discovered. In searching to defeat, defeating the vampires, this individual reached so far out into the depths of ice magic and necromancy that she was able to dominate dragons and lay waste to cities within mere days. Ooh, so wait, who's her patron? You don't think you just slip in the whole warlock thing in there with very casually without me asking who her patron is? Please don't say Arthas Menethil. Can't just drop all that ice warlock shit without a patron. I don't know if I'm really gonna have warlocks in Eldara, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't thought about how to do them convincingly, you know? Gotta do more on the sketch layer here, alright? We gotta really sell this in the sketch. The God of Chaos himself. Oh shit, alright. That's an impressive patron to have. I like when stories have things like prominent gods and deities and shit. If they're gonna lean into it, just lean right into it, you know? Make them interactable. Make them big. Make it special. Okay, we're gonna do... We're gonna have to put some skulls in here, right? There's gotta be skulls in something like this. Skulls and spikes. And creepy gothic-y looking stuff. We need people to think that guy plays a lot of 40k in Warcraft. Not an ounce or trace of weebery in here. No ayayas. No spiky hair. No likes on Twitter. None of the telltale sounds of weebery. Spikes, skulls, and... I don't know what else. I don't know what else categorizes or classifies. These all be very sharp, I think. Sharpitude is important for this piece. I kind of like doing like skulls and necromancy themed items. They always turn out really well. I don't know why. They have a natural affinity towards that kind of stuff that I just don't admit. But I was still very happy with the designs. Okay. More skulls. More necromancy. You mean Tom Hiddleston? Who's that? I'm unfamiliar. The God of Chaos? Is that who? All right. Oh, Loki. Yeah. Okay, Loki. Yeah, that's right. Right. I forgot. Wasn't there a Loki TV show or something? Do people really like that guy? People always talk about him really favorably. It's like we have a new era of like British actors that everybody fucking loves, and I'm down for it. You have Tom Hiddleston, you have Doctor Who, you have Spider-Man. You have Henry Cavill. He's British, right? All these superhero dudes just being nerds or whatever. I gotta do my stretches. My wrist hurts. I can't let it hurt. Logan TV show is good. Yeah, I don't know. People have been saying that I need to, like, if I'm gonna watch something on TV, that I should watch like some of the Marvel stuff, like WandaVision. TV's a big ask for me, you know. And Henry Cavill almost missed a role because he was playing World of Warcraft. I think that's exaggerated. I think he missed a call. He didn't answer a call for Superman because he's too busy playing WoW. But I don't think that made him miss a role. It's not like he wouldn't have gotten the role if they offered it to him because he didn't get back to them immediately. You know, casting directors, they find someone that works for a big movie like that, and they'll pursue that person. So yes, this, as the story goes, that he did miss the call because he was playing WoW. But I don't think he like almost missed the role. You know, I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration for effect, for drama. You know. Would recommend for fans of people who like timey-wimey sci-fi. Is it just scuffed Doctor Who? All right. I feel like we need a banner from this or something. I don't know. Like I need to continue the silhouette down a little bit. Maybe we'll do some like creepy eldritch runes or some shit. Oh yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Logan Show to give me a bit of Doctor Who feel to its style. Is that a good or bad thing? Are you a Doctor Who fan? Because I'm not much of a Doctor Who enjoyer anymore. I used to enjoy Doctor Who when I was like a teenager, early 20-something. But I haven't really enjoyed Doctor Who since the David Tennant era. I don't know what number of Doctor that is. I didn't really watch much of any of the Matt Smith stuff. you know. And I don't know about any of the new stuff. Like I know there's been like 6 Doctors since David Tennant, but I haven't really been an enjoyer. Maybe British humor just it's too much for me. Goes over my head. I'm not smart enough for it. Or maybe it's the problem isn't Doctor Who. Maybe it's Doctor Who fans. I think like most Doctor Who fans that I talk to are very negative about their fan base. They know they're the most annoying fans in sci-fi. And it's like, Doctor Who is great, but you can't talk to anyone about it because the likelihood that they're an insane weirdo is like too high, you know? It's like, I get it, man. I get it. I understand. I've had my hobbies where I can't talk about them with the fans because they're weirdos. Not scuffed Doctor Who, but felt like taking inspiration from that along with other sci-fi or fantasy. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. All right. Good. They're still doing their own thing. That's sick. Well, I like that it happened then, even if I don't watch it. Not sure what the recent seasons, but I enjoyed the past stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think I enjoyed the David Tennant stuff. Matt Smith, Doctor Who, I wasn't as big of a fan of. And then after that, I didn't watch. So they're like, "There's a new Doctor." I was like, "I don't care." So maybe the new stuff is really good. One of my mods is a big Doctor Who fan, but I haven't asked her how or what she thinks of the newest stuff versus like if she's like an old school Doctor Who enjoyer. I liked who was the mean Doctor Who, the guy with like the short haircut or whatever. He had like only a few seasons or whatever, but he was like kind of an asshole, and I liked him. He was like Angry Doctor. I don't remember what number that was, but I liked him. He was the one right before David Tennant, I think. Came back as the 14th as a great series of specials. Oh, really? Ooh, that's cool. That's neat. Kind of like the old Spider-Man shit when all the Spider-Mans came back. Like the older Doctor? Yeah. I think you're thinking of number 6? I mean, 9th Doctor, he was only 1 season? Do I? Okay, let's see. The 9th Doctor. Yeah, this guy. Yo, why didn't he doctor more? This guy was cool. I liked him. Yeah. Why they only 1 doctor him or whatever, 1 season him? Because he was great. I think he's maybe my favorite one. I don't remember. Maybe I'm just remembering like fondly of the time or whatever. But yeah, I like this guy. He was good. I don't know if he's better than David Tennant, but he was more like, I don't know. He felt more sci-fi to me in his doctoring. Maybe people didn't like him for some reason. He didn't go along with higher ups backstage. Ah, brutal. That sucks. Goddamn executives. Fuck them, dude. Eccleston? Is that his name? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Yeah. Christopher Eccleston or something, or Kurt or some shit. He was good. I liked him. But Tennant was peak for me. He was phenomenal with the comedy and serious stuff. That's weird because I thought Matt Smith was funnier than David Tennant. But again, I didn't watch much of it, so I'm not a Doctor Who expert. I didn't know Switchy today. What the fuck? I feel like I'm having allergies, man. Allergies in the middle of the winter? Oh, snow mold. Never mind. It's warm out. I am having allergies. I forgot. Christopher, yes. Enjoyed Matt Smith, but found myself tired of him by the end. Really? I guess any doctor would get tiring after a while. Isn't that kind of the nice thing about it? Is that they retire the doctor? You know? Isn't that kind of the point or whatever? So that you don't ever get like too tired? Each doctor gets a chance to do their thing or whatever. I don't know how it's supposed to work, man. You guys are the expert. You tell me.
Allergies? All your geese. It's just another Canadian goose.
Is it?
Triangles. Illuminati.
Damn
I
it.
can see everything.
Okay, maybe you're right. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the 100 bits of Duria. I'm going to use that to go get me some allergy medication. Some midwinter allergy meds. Thank you. That almost buys me a box of Claritin, so I appreciate it. Or whatever allergy med you're supposed to use that doesn't make you sleepy as shit. If we play it safe, should we leave it alone and not make it bigger? Yeah. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. I have backup yummy food. Azalea, what'd you get? Also, Azalea, I have a bone to pick with you. You and I have a problem. We have drama. I'm not sure. Did you know we have drama? We have drama. We got issues. We got issues. I gotta. Yeah, we have drama. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? You posted some shit. Some shit we need to talk about. Some gaming drama, TDC stuff. Okay. Why are all your 14 characters hotter than the rest of them? Why would I go to Limsa? Like what? What the fuck is this shit? Why are we playing different versions of the game? Why do you get to play a version of the game where everybody's just hotter? Like what the fuck? You know how upsetting this is for me as an artist? It's like, what? I don't remember Miko's looking like that. What the fuck? God damn, man. I'm over here playing World of Warcraft with this fucking beady-eyed son of a bitch. All right. I log on to 14. Wait, where's 14? Fuck. I log on to 14. And I'm a fucking Muppet. I'm a Muppet. Why didn't I like? I gotta change, man. I gotta be a Miko. Like I don't know if I can get rid of the Muppet. Yeah, I don't want this character to be hot. That's fucking weird, man. I don't want to be Jesse Coxed. But why are all the other Mikos and stuff not as hot? It's upsetting. It's like kind of a piss off, you know? I don't know, man. Why isn't my World of Warcraft classic character as hot as a Miko?
Why are you sacrificing the Muppet to the Kirby window?
Cause I gotta get my MGP, bro. Listen, don't you play 14, Duria? Don't you love anime? Isn't the thing I didn't like about the 11th Doctor was the feeling of fully leaving past companions behind. They didn't bring its minor characters back, but still. Did they really abandon them? It's better like that, considering the only mods I use are foxtail and tattoos. I have some and some clothes, so yeah, I don't know how that works, man. Yeah, I don't know. To think I've only been sharing the SFW pin. Oh my god, of course there's NSFW ones. Why did I think anything else? Why would Well, thank you for keeping the Discord classy. I appreciate it, alright? I'll avoid your Twitter or Instagram or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know what you're on. I'll avoid your Tumblr. Okay, there we go. We'll keep it classy for Discord. My friend sells SW picks for 5 million gil a pop. Jesus. Why am I not doing this shit, man? I feel like I'm throwing. I'm so poor in game. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. I'm so poor in game. I have, how much gil do I have? How much do I have in the bank right now? In the bank of me. I gotta decorate my entire house. I've been saving up and doing my retainer shit every day. And I got 4.5, man. I gotta do an entire medium house at 4.5. I got enough windows. All right. So I'm good with the windows. But god damn. Should I be like a Final Fantasy 14 commissioned artist? Next year I'm opening up a singular commission slot for a Final Fantasy 14 character. And if it does well, I'm switching over entirely from D&D to 14 commissions. Yep, I'm doing it. Oh, right, we did chains, so we have to select out each individual chain link. It's okay, Senix is worth it. If it was like Guapo or someone who requested it, meh. But Senix is worth it. If it was like a Blaze sketch, yeah, no shot. But we'll do the work for it. I do a mil per, what the fuck? You get paid for that? You have a bundle package and get auctioned for 4 picks or RP every Saturday. Usually gets me about 10 mil. What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm on the wrong server, man. I could be getting paid. I could be getting paid, bro. Fuck, man. I'll be driving out 14 character. It's the only character I have, and they're like level 30. I'll do it. Yeah, Final Fantasy fan art is danger zone. You know it, but that's the danger I like. I'm too poor commissioning the amazing Evan Blair art. Me too. Only me too. I wouldn't recommend it since this is against Toss. Yeah, what Yoshi doesn't know doesn't hurt Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi P doesn't know doesn't hurt no Yoshi P. It's fine, bro. Jesus, man. God. I don't know that we were in the presence of Final Fantasy 14 OnlyFans royalty. Holy shit. Who knew? Who knew, man? If you're the club I work at is on a different DC than I am, but DC hopping is a thing. Oh god. That's so good. I watched an Asmongold video where he interviewed a club owner on 14, and I didn't realize this is why 14 is the greatest game ever, because it can support a player community like this. You know that your game is doing well if you got people hoeing out for bank. That's fucking amazing. I'm so impressed. You're so cool, Azealia. Fuck. All right. God damn. Now I have to finish my fucking house. Wait, so you can transfer, like, you can trade across data centers? I thought you could only trade across your servers on your data centers. I don't think you could trade, like, gold or gil or whatever across an entire data center. They bought a medium house off working at the club for 2 weeks, which I need to start decorating now. You got a medium house? Oh shit, congratulations. That's fucking sick, dude. part of me wanted to wait until I was level, like a higher level, so that I could be, so because I'm too broke. I need to make everything myself, which is like a great. I have every profession leveled up on where is it? Where all my where my hold on, an interlude. I have every profession leveled up. The level cap that I'm at is currently 60. Okay, like in-game level cap. So I have every profession leveled up to 70. Past that, you know, I haven't fucked around when it comes to the professions. So I can make everything for my house, and I enjoy that gameplay of farming and crafting all this stuff for yourself. But there's a lot of cool stuff that I want to make that came out in like Shadowbringers or something. So it's like, do I wait to decorate my house and do a better job, but I have to finish Shadowbringers, or at least the main content of Shadowbringers? Or do I go for it and just pay for it, and then maybe not do as good of a job, but at least I can have it now, and then just redo it later? That's the question. That's the real issues we deal with as Final Fantasy 14 players. Oh, really? You can. Did you get me mats in a list? I have all the crafters at 80 and I'm working on getting them to 90. God damn. God damn, bro. I might need some bar shelves from you. Holy shit. Yeah, what the fuck? I love leveling crafters in that game. It's so satisfying. And you make decent money when you do it too, on the way. Love the professions 14 for some reason. They're so calming and I don't feel tedious, which is so weird because they're so tedious. But you know what I like about them? I like they're so tedious because the barrier for entry is so high and people are so rich that if you level profession up, you actually make money. Like, take World of Warcraft. You level profession up, you don't get shit for it because everybody levels their professions up. It's so easy. It's so accessible. But in 14, it's such an annoying slog. It's such a terrible grind that you actually make money for doing it, which is like insane, isn't it? But that's the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. And I love that. I love that about a game. I want a game that's what I want in a game. I want a game that makes you want to play the game. That's all I want. I want to feel alive again. I want a game that makes me feel like Act 1 Baldur's Gate again. I want to play an MMO that makes me feel like Warcraft Classic or Final Fantasy 14 again. Not Stormblood. This one sucks. Part is also an Omni 90 crafter. Jesus. All right, that's fair. There's a whole world of 14 that I'm not part of that I love exists. I love that game so much. Even months that I don't play, I pay for a sub. Oh, I gotta Christmas my house. Fuck. Or my apartment in 14. I forgot about that. It's almost too late. Mac, do not recommend Costco today. Is it a banner? It's a staff. We're doing a staff. Welcome back, Tari. Hopefully Costco and Target wasn't too stressful. I imagine it was because, you know, it's the Friday before Christmas. So you played yourself, but your bravery in going out regardless is inspiring. And I'm glad you made it home okay. I'm glad you survived at that. It was the traffic that was the worst. Ooh. You live somewhere with traffic? That's rough. I don't know what that's like. I actually went into the city the other day at around like 4. Oh my god, dude. How do people live places where they have... How do people go to jobs where they have to go sit in traffic? And I mean that. Like, how do you go to a job every day where you have to sit in rush hour and not lose yourself, like your sanity? Like, I did that for 4 years going to college, or 5 years going to college. And at the end of it, I was like, I don't ever want to work anywhere where I have to drive and commute more than 20 minutes. When you're on hour 2 of your traffic commute on the way home. This is also before, like, though I probably would have an easier time today, because this is before your phone was like a device, you know? This is back in the day when my phone was like not great. So like now today I would probably just like put a YouTube video on, or a podcast, or an audiobook, or a Twitch stream, you know, and it'd be fine. But back in the day, man, it was rough. You just sat in traffic listening to radio. If there's one thing I fucking hate in this world that I can't abide by, it's morning show radio. And I had to deal with it every day because there wasn't anything else, and I had to listen to the radio. It was the radio or nothing, and sometimes, god damn it, it was nothing. Stormblood was my least favorite. Shadowbring is my favorite, though. It's incredible. I'm having a hard time getting through Stormblood right now, Guapo. Elle and I have taken a couple-month break from it, and we just got to slog through, I think. We just got to slog through. Because, like, after Stormblood is what? It's Shadowbringers, right? We want to play Endwalker this summer. Or, sorry, Dawn Trail this summer with everyone else. So we want to be we need to finish Stormblood, which isn't too hard. I think we're like further on in than we were before, thank god. We need to finish Stormblood, we need to finish Shadowbringers, we need to finish Endwalker in like 6 months or whatever. I think we can do it. Just love sitting through red lights. Yep. That's tragic, bro. I'm having to hang out in VC with my FC and power through Stormblood. You can definitely do that. Yeah, I just don't want to miss the story. And then not know what's going on later, you know? Also, I don't have an FC to sit on VC with. What are you talking about? I have the Dragon's Claim. That was really a fun summer when everyone was playing 14 in TDC. That was great. I loved that. Those were good days, man. I love when everybody's playing a game together. Everyone's just logging in every day, playing the shit out of the game, doing the things, you know? That's the real shit. That's when you know you got a good game, is that everybody's logging in every day. You know? You can definitely do that? Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. You mean sit in VC while Blaze is at work, and Cobalt's at work, and Bizzo's sleeping, and you're sleeping? Yeah, alright. Sounds good. We can all sit in Discord muted together. It's great. Hey man, it's important. May have to go to Panama for work, and if I do time zones will align, I'll help. Alright, cool. Panama? Ugh. Bro, I was gonna go to Panama to get some stem cells. Heal my shoulder. Let's go. That's where you go to do that, right? Panama? When healthcare is so expensive, you can't get it in your own country. All right. All right. We're going to draw a little parchment thingies here. Keep it kind of Lich King-y, kind of classy. Damn it. These stretches, man. I got to be doing more often. I didn't do it for the first like 2 or 3 hours of the stream, so now I'm sitting here regretting. Tell you about my connection to Panama one day. It's a little monka, I have 3 guesses. Yep, I have 3 guesses. And I kind of don't want to know, because they're all probably way more interesting than the reality. Okay, maybe I do. I don't know. I really like doing the hatching with our pencil brush in here on the color layer. It's something I want to do for my regular sketches a little bit more as well. Gotta incorporate it, you know? Let's see. New dark runes. Okay, then we gotta do our ice. We gotta do our ice, man. Our necromantic ice, though. So, don't think it's regular ice. Speaking of ice, I went to the zoo and saw the polar bears this week. PogChamp. I went to the Canada section of the zoo. And you know what? I like it the most. I don't care. I don't care what it says about me. I prefer the Canada section to the zoo greatly. It's just better. Let's go see a fucking gorilla when you can see a reindeer or a moose or some shit. Or otters. It's way better, bro. Trust me. I'm an expert. Hatching always seems so to be diagonal. Is there a design skill or just how it happens to go? It's not always diagonal. It's like sometimes I will hatch in the direction of something that makes it like my hatching around here. I don't know if you can tell. My hatching reinforces the shape of the ring. So it's not always, but it is mostly because I think it creates more of a texture and isn't as distracting, if that makes sense. It becomes a texture or like a mark making technique and not like something that's supposed to imply information. And when it's all uniform like that, then it does that better. And the reason why it's diagonal and not like straight or like angular, like when I do my sketch cards, it's actually all horizontal because I can hold my sketch card on an angle. But this is just the most comfortable like motion for my hand to make over and over again. Right? Is going diagonal like this. Going like this, you have to pull your entire arm, which sucks. This is like a very easy wrist motion. It's very fast, very. It's like why you'll see me if I'm like move my canvas a lot. If I'm ever drawing a circle or an arc or whatever, you know, I'll like move my canvas, right? So that I'm always working on this arc motion or whatever. Obviously, it's not a very good circle, but you get my point, right? So it's like trying to draw. Like, dude, this motion is hard. This motion's hard. This motion's hard, but this motion's really easy. So, any version of that is very Oh shit, what did I do? Okay, we're good. Thought I killed it. We're good. We're good. Thank God. Fuck. That scared me. I got people been stabbed and razed right after with this. That ain't no normal ice. Yep. That's the good shit. That's the ice you pay for. Okay. Okay. The background we need to really sell on this one. Here's what we're gonna do. Because this is such a like a thin piece of mostly monochromatic art, we need to do something kind of special here. We need to do some spooky shit. Oh my god, what? Oh. I fucked that up. There we go. It's fine, I fixed it. You know, I worried over nothing. Let's go to smoke. Smoky type thing instead. Their smoky brush. And we'll dodge the ever-living shit out of it. Or whatever, I don't know. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. How did that happen? Oops. Okay, we're gonna do a border and let's do some little glowy, snowy, frosty thingies on here. One of the things I appreciate the most. Wait, we need to merge these into. You make this a little bit smaller. Because currently I can't even put a name on this. Close enough, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. What's up, Jade? I'd make sure we got an art lesson in today. I don't know if it's much of an art lesson. I don't know if I ever give much of a good art lesson. I'll try, though. One of these days. Do a little sparkly, snowy thing. And we'll do our little glowy frame for it as well. Is it stars? Is it snow? I don't know, man. I'm pretty badass. Another nice one. Thank you, Knight. Appreciate it, bro. I'm going to be frigid today. It's my entire goal. Ooh, that's weirdly not centered. Where's centered? Is that centered? Okay, sure, whatever. Close enough, man. Ain't gotta be perfect, it's gotta be good enough. Little crystals. A cold, frigid ice. I suppose it's the warm type. Which if somebody did request a weapon made of fire today, I would have done an icy fire weapon. I said that today I would not be trolled out of doing winter requests. Gale great things like murder? Hopefully. I mean, like, all I want is when I do an item for somebody is for them to kill one of their players with it. That's like the main thing, you know? It's all I can hope for or expect as an artist or dream of, is just that people are gonna, you know, they're gonna have their game ruined by something you made art for. That's why I make tokens. It's the main reason. I have a whole bunch of tokens that I need to make for the Horizon adventure. I gotta find some cool like flying creatures that are unique to the Shadowed Sea. That's what's really holding me back right now, is I want to try and find some new designs. But just put an Eldritch Rune in the background. Swirls or something. Ooh. That's cool. We do little swirling ice shards around it. That's neat. I like that. Doesn't really work, but I still like it. Okay. What was this thing called? Staff of the Dread Queen, or go back and copy paste it. Okay. It's called get this up. Staff of the Dread Queen. I was right. See, I never forget a thing on stream. There's one time that doesn't count. All right. Gonna rasterize this layer. I'm gonna smash all these together. Merge layers. All right. Sick. Didn't do the icy window effect on the other ones, but I kind of like it. We need to do something different for the background because it was too sharp and spindly otherwise. Okay. Repost it. Where is it? That's not a sketchbook. That's the sketchbook. Oh, I didn't sign it. Wait. This is 460. I'm gonna have to start writing 24 pretty soon here. Now we sniff it again. All right, that was a banger. Thank you, Senex. That was a good sketch. That was a good sketch. Get some frosty, wintry ideas in here. 464 Senex Blackwood. Boom, there it is. All right, sick. That was good. That was a good one. Want a stat block? I mean, I'd love a stat block just for my own curiosity. If you want to post in the stream topics, I'd love to see it. I don't know. I rarely get to see the stats or the actual like written effects for things, you know. So I always a lot of people have ideas for things, but fewer people than you'd think come with an idea that's like, oh, here's like stats and shit for this. I've made it in my game already. It's usually like, you know, an idea for a thing. Like my character has this thing that's important to them, but it doesn't really have any stats because it's more of an RP item than a gameplay item. So I always love the gameplay effects, features of it. All right, but it is about 2. and I have some things to do, man. It is the Christmas weekend. So I got shit to do, bro. I got some wrapping to do. I got a little bit of grocery shopping to do. Oh man. So thank you guys for all the requests today. I appreciate it. So this next week's gonna be a little weird. First of all, for those of you who are Christmas inclined, I hope you have a wonderful, very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys and your families are healthy and happy and everything that you could be this Christmas season. And you know, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being a part of my streams so far for another year, because I'm not sure how much I'll be able to stream in the week between now and New Year's. I'm going to stream a couple times. I just don't know if it's gonna be the full stream schedule, and I won't know until each day because I got things to do. I got some family in town that I need to do family obligations with, maybe. And I'm gonna try. Here's the thing. I'm going to try to stream every day that I normally would, and maybe I want to do like 1 to 2 evenings a week. So, but I don't want to promise anything. And like, people are usually, streams now this time of year are always like quiet, or people are like doing stuff, they're wherever, so it's pretty chill. If I miss some streams, not a big deal. People aren't like mad about it typically. Every time I do a stream, you know, between that, like sort of the holiday season and the New Year's, it's usually pretty I don't know, we just like do fun stuff and relax and do whatever. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So if I don't see y'all before the end of the new year, then have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And you know, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and go spend some time with people that you want to spend time with. Go make some hot chocolate and some, I don't know, eat some gingerbread or do something festive, man. I don't fucking know. Just do whatever you want. Ella and I will be enjoying our weekend of being absolute children like we do every Christmas. We don't have like adult grown-up Christmases. We don't, like, you know, buy things for our house and shit. We buy each other candy and Lego and Pokemon cards and dumb shit because we enjoy our stupid Christmases, and until we have to be adults, we're just gonna keep doing it. So enjoy. Where's my outro? Where it at? There it at. Cool. Then I will see you guys after. I'll see you on Boxing Day. So we call it in Canada. I don't know if you call the day after Christmas Boxing Day in the US, but I'll see you on Boxing Day. I'll be streaming probably normally on that Tuesday. Hopefully, streams after that, I don't know what they're gonna look like, but yeah, I don't want to do our end of the year thing now because I'll probably be live a couple times before the end of the year. But either way, enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, my friends. Farewell.